that better? How about now? Is that better? Did we fix it? Wyatt, talk? Oh. Unless you're not here. I was gonna see if I could hear you. Bro quacked. Okay. Valid. Womp womp. Stop using soundboards. Bro hit the womp 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 womp. Oh, yeah, you can hear. Okay. Nice. I don't have you muted. I can hear you. I think you muted yourself, buddy boy. No, you're not. I don't hear you at all. I think you have yourself muted, bruh.
Hello?
There you go.
It's because I tried to open up the voice mod shit and it
Oh,
freaked out. And I forgot when you open that it changes your shit.
that makes sense. Let me see
Now
if
I
I
can
can up.
hear me on the screen. I was gonna say, why can't I hear my soundboard but not me?
Pshaw, same. Trying to figure out how to make the stream a little louder now. Oh, I got it.
Oh, they're getting close again. Gas is gonna be
That'd be fun.
incoming.
I think she's gonna take another nap in a little bit, so. Yeah. Right at 12. Cause she didn't eat until like probably like 8, and then like she took her nap like right around when I was gonna feed her, and then when she woke up she was chilling, so I just waited a little bit, and then when she started getting a little fussy, I changed her and then fed her.
When I go, I'll just leave this shit for you.
That's fine. No, this is like A1.
Should only be gone for like 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say even when I have to leave in a little bit, I shouldn't take that. Like I said, unless I have to shoot him because he's trying to rob me. You know what I mean? Like I told him to just meet me in the
My
front.
mom just take my
Yeah.
part and do it herself.
I told him like just text me when you're like 5 minutes away, and then like I'll walk out to the front.
Bet you if I'm like, oh, you could buy some beer if you go pull up the money for me.
Ah,
Could do.
bro, they got shields. Like there's a lot of people with shields. There's signs that say like the Raza for Gaza.
No, they had that one on a t-shirt.
Oh, was a T-shirt? Put
Yeah,
money on a T-shirt.
it was based.
That is pretty base, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let me check all my other streams real quick. Let me make sure Kick's going.
Here they go. Gasolina back in play.
Oh, yep, they're throwing gas again. They're
Oh, there we go.
dispersing. It's like as soon as they get within like 50 feet of the intersection, they just start gassing them. They all got grenade launchers.
Green gas now. What the fuck?
There's green gas? I think that's
Oh,
just
take
colored
your
gas.
dog
Get your
home.
dog out of there. What is wrong with you? That's like bringing a fucking kid to the protest. You fucking idiot, dude. You're an
You have
actual
a problem, dog.
imbecile.
That dog is scared as shit.
Yeah, exactly. The dog is not hyped. The dog does not want to be there. What is wrong with people,
Dog's
bro?
out here getting flashbanged.
The dog probably needs to go to the vet, honestly. What the fuck, dude?
Poor dog.
No, yeah, 100%. What is wrong with that, that fucking person? Oh, all my streams are up. It's kind of lit. I actually love being an affiliate now. That was a super simple process once I got it set up. They all started at like the same time, I'm pretty sure. They're all going. What's up, Mind? How you doing? Sorry. Huh? Yeah, I think the green gas is just like marking gas. I don't think it's like. Yeah, I think it's just like paintball or like fucking airsoft smoke. Your load order? What does that mean? Organizing my load order. Which ones? She has the phone in the backpack, but I was like, I wasn't sure if that. Why she said? She was saying, you little goofball. She. Hold on. The mod. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Mod order. Let me see here. Cause I feel like. Yeah, she has this, but I didn't know if it was clean or not, so I didn't really. Yeah, the phone. Where'd it go? Wait, what the fuck? But it's really only the phone and the stuff in the freezer. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it's clean or not. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. No. Oh, I missed these. There's two, yeah. My bad. I washed everything else though. I didn't realize everything was not washed. So I'm super glad she was chill yesterday, cause I had to like clear out some space in the sink to like wash this so I could boil the water. And she was just sitting there watching me. And I was like, I'm glad you're just being a chill baby right now and you're not super hungry. How do I clean this one? And then leave it sit somewhere. Yeah, we don't have any paper towels. That's the only thing. What are you looking at?
I'll pull my dick out.
Don't pull your dick out, please. There's children around. I'm about to just watch Predator Catchers. Honestly.
Predator Poachers?
Predator Poacher, whatever they are.
Predator Catfishers? Predator Entrapmenters?
That's crazy. It's not entrapment. They showed up willingly.
Catching your homeboys.
On.
Bro's gonna watch some of it. Oh, someone's zooming,
What?
bro. Oh, that's the border patrol.
With the car? Yeah. Are you working on the mods for Baldur's Gate? Because we were going to play, but then we saw this shit was popping off, and we're like, damn, we got to watch this.
Oh, we're still gonna play after I go get the cat.
Well, yeah, but like...
Oh,
Bro. We are CNN. We are WNN. White News Network. White. She's white too. Look at her. Little white child. She's whiter than I am.
had the bread to buy a fuck ice shirt, not a gas mask.
That's crazy. Of course. What? A gas mask is like $100. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bro said you had the money to buy a fucking ice shirt, but not the money for a gas mask.
Ooh. And he got that
He
far
got
before he
hit.
was phased.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's not even phased.
I
He's just still standing there.
I'm surprised. Dude just skateboarding is crazy. Bro, Danny Mullen was in
Reloading.
this. We saw him earlier. Damn, they're actually like, yeah, I was gonna say they're actually kind of going off. You might need to switch that one to the other one. What the hell? Oh no, they switched it again. Never mind. Pull up the cops. Pull up the cops.
I can't get it to switch.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
First time.
Just leave it. It's fine. Just make it full screen if anything.
Alright, here comes the fucking white cloud of death.
Bro's just standing there. One man army. One man army. Bro is like one man, 50 dudes. He's the literal Drewski meme, bro. That's crazy.
He a real one, bro.
He a real one for sure.
Dude has a utility belt full of clips, bro.
Yeah, he does. Those are all gas, bro. Those are all.
Yeah.
Bro has like a. Bro's got the Batman belt full of tear gas. What the
There's
fuck?
like at least 30 pack on him.
Bro got the 30 pack of Coors to end your protest. This is the Coors Spicy.
Oh shit. Passing him to the homies. This dude does not look like he wants to be there.
No, he does not.
This guy looks hella excited to be there. So do
Bro,
these two.
bro literally has his gas mask tinted. He is definitely excited to be there. He got the polarized. Yeah, he got the polarized gas mask. Bro has been waiting since 2020 for this shit to happen again.
He got two leg
That's
kicks.
crazy. Bro's got a custom gas mask. What? Like two of the cops have custom gas masks on. Yeah, with like polarized like face shields. And then there's just this dude who's taking like 3 flashbangs and a bunch of gas, just standing in the middle of the intersection like. It's.
Those dudes are
Yeah.
iron lungs. They don't
I actually know exactly where they're at too. I've been to that Home Depot with my dad on a job. I've been in this plaza, like that exact plaza. I know exactly where they're at.
Is that your dad right there, fool?
Yes, that my dad. Yeah, he is on an e-bike, isn't he?
Told you he's a brother.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say you were wrong in your assessment
This is
of.
Marshawn Lynch.
No, it's not Marshawn Lynch. That's crazy. Shut up.
Actively fucking teaching.
It's actively beast mode.
Is that a pack of dip?
Bro's like, I dropped my zins. Bro, look at all the canisters on the ground, bro. Look at all the the spent canisters on the ground, dude. Like, look at that shit.
Hella.
There's like at least 50 that we can see on the
There
ground.
must be more that are out there and not near them. Those are just the ones that got thrown back.
Well, I think some of those are like shells, though. Like, I think they're shot like grenades. It's like a shell that has powder behind it. And, like, carries the canister. Yeah, I think it's like the loading canister that you would put into, like, the grenade launcher.
Yeah, because those are all empty.
But yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at his custom gas mask. Look at that shit. He got the polarized shit.
This is pretty tough, dude.
Yeah, that guy. This guy got the riot shield and the mask on.
Fucking little short boys.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are short, stocky fools, aren't they? You want to try the chicken noodle soup? She's like, chicken? Chicken rice? Chicken rice? Bro, now we got that one fool just who's the fool posted up with the fool in this section? Why is it paused? What happened to it?
his shit like disconnected.
I like the one lady with the American flag. She's like, we're still all American here, guys. We're still all brothers and sisters.
Damn, RIP this guy's stream.
Yeah, I think it got ripped. I think he got smoked IRL. I think the cops dropped that guy. They said you're too close. You like it, Mama? Look at your little messy face. That's my girl. Where'd they go? You liked it?
Actually, I was gonna give it to this one dude that looked like he was suffering.
Oh. I was gonna say, you should be focused on the food, not the toy. Do not record their faces. No. Where's my phone? I can't video this.
This fucking thing. It's just.
Okay.
Alright.
You're so cute. Kicking the feet. She's like, that's good. That's good. That's good. Wipe your little cheeks off. Wipe your chin off.
What is this?
What you do best and create a website.
I love the ad.
It's in a different location? I think it is.
It's a different location. Is it? Wait, it's not Paramount?
This one looks like it's downtown or somewhere else. Look, cause these fools.
That almost looks like Glendale.
Shield. Look, these are different cops.
Those are different cops, yeah.
Now this one's down.
Oh my god, they're smoking the shit out of that one already. They're letting off on that one.
Man, the camera's like way too zoomed in, or this dude's hella far away.
Nah, that one, they got the fuck ICE chant down. Oh my god, no, that's actually ICE too. That's not LASD. I think they're at the ICE. They're at the ICE building, I think.
This one's like a fake ass stream or something.
You think it's fake? Because those look like real ICE members, the way ICE actually
Oh,
dress.
this one's like the same spot too. Let's see if this one looks better. Mujahideen.
Yeah, we got fucking. We're watching fucking Alibaba News Network, bro. From Myanmar over here. Fucking. Like, what is that? What language is that even? I've never.
It's like
That.
Hindu.
It did look like Hindi. You're right.
We got New York.
There's one in New York.
New York popping off. Was the other one I'm watching New York too?
That could have been New York. That actually would make sense why they look like that. With the police blue like that.
New York ain't popping off. No, that one was LA. Stink bombs.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
I need to close this.
Oh. The way she tries to grip the whole, like, spoon well. And then the way that was good. She gonna have a mean poop later. She gonna have that stanky shit. Oh, is he speeding? He's speeding. Oh, he's gonna get hit.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. He actually like slowed down. Kind of respect to the sheriff. The sheriff not trying to hit nobody.
No, he's not.
He's not trying to kill nobody. He's just trying to get to wherever the fuck he's got to be.
I thought this fool was baiting him. He was about to run out and just get hit on purpose.
Yeah, same. Same with the
Right there, he
the
started slowing down on purpose.
the cop hit them brakes for real. Same. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Oh, I was like, oh, it's oh. I like gripped her leg and just felt the slimy soup. I was like, where's it? And I found it. No, that has to be in LA too. Ain't no New York fool dressing like that fool in white, bro.
On God.
No, that's a SoCal Mexican, bro. That's on God. What scream am I supposed to look at? All of them.
Get Clean Car
Supposed to try to look at all the screens.
with Auto Spa's Clean Club membership, where you can wash your car.
I mean, it just depends on which one seems like their shit popping. Free La Raza. Same. What is going? Okay, what is Wyatt doing now? Why?
I don't know. It won't let me get off of this screen, bro. It's like frozen. It's stuck there. What?
Oh shit! What happened? Oh my God! The Mexican fool in the white has a cane. Bro, get out of there! What are you doing?
No, this one's more lit.
Oh, they're actually. Oh, they're scared. These ones are scared. These cops are fucking
These
scared.
cops are nervous.
These are like the no, these are like the cops from Seattle, bro. Or not Seattle, but Portland. The feds that got like locked into that shit and like got scared. That's what these cops are acting like.
Homie's out here with the cane is gangster.
That's what I said. Fool has a cane. Fool should not be out there. Did they just run into the cops?
And they're doing the cone tech where they put the cone over the fucking smoke.
And just make it go straight up? Or just go off in the cone?
Yeah, these riders know the tech.
Are you... You have to occasionally check the other one. No, it's not funny. I'm trying to make it funny, but it's not funny. Do you think those shields would stop a 7.62?
No.
Those look like plexiglass. I feel like you shoot those things with a 38 special, you're gonna kill one of those cops. Look at that fat ass cop right there in the blue. His shit do not cover him at all. Pudgy motherfucker. Oh my God! Look at the brown one right there. The one in the brown. Yeah, that guy's round as hell.
Thick boy.
Yeah, that thick boy.
He had that blueberry build.
Bro, look like Violet from fucking. You knew what I was talking about. Bro's got the Freddy Krueger fit on. Look, bro's got the Freddy Krueger fit on.
With the satchel and all.
Oh, they're doing drugs. Oh, you're right. They're about to throw. You're right. They're right. I said drugs. They're gonna throw fireworks. Oh, they're running. They're running.
Down. Oh no.
They might actually start shooting at these guys. LA cops are different. They're not those Portland cops. Look at that guy. That's a W cameraman right there. Why? Nice ad. W ad.
Get it going
W ad.
This guy gets hella ads. This one
I've never
gets
seen
hella
that.
ads.
Oh. Orale. Hey, guy. Can you say dada? Can you say dada? Da da da. Da da da.
Barney.
Can you say mama? Mama. Mama, what are you doing? Why are you doing yoga? Don't do yoga. Don't go that far forward, bub. The Doyers! Let's go Doyers! It's fucking Wyatt with the
Oh,
camera and the
yeah.
Doyers!
That dude's a gangster.
That's literally you. That's you with short hair, bro.
Look at that thick bitch. Holy lord. Girl in the pink is looking
She like a
nice.
charger. She just need to run in front line. What? Why are we zooming in?
Because they're the bad lesbian couple.
I like the way they're wearing N95 masks. Like that's gonna help with tear gas.
Shotty got her frat pay. Oh, he's about to get out of scurgy.
This guy need. What is she doing?
Bent over the wrong way, bro. If she would have bent over the other way, we would have been.
Yeah, we would have had an end stream.
I would have had a black screen.
What are they doing? No, wait. Something was popping off. It looked like something was popping off.
This one is more lit.
I don't know. Someone was popping off on the other one too. It looked like.
It's just the same thing. They just keep walking up and getting gassed. This one, they're at
Yeah,
least
but I think they're running out of gas at the prison. Oh my God, that's the LA prison, isn't it?
It looks like it. Oh, my mama here, I think. Yep. Time to go. Fucking P words. Look at those crouched motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're ready. Those guys are like the most ready. You said they look like monkeys? Is that what you just said? Ooh, haha, it's crazy. That guy's right. He should be back. You should, yeah. He hit the emo. He hit the fucking fuck you emote. He hit the double bangers emote.
Yes, I'm into the monkeys.
Don't call them monkeys. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? Why do they have the ladder? Are they gonna start scaling the wall like it's a medieval?
Or they're just gonna throw it at their shield and just blind them with it.
Fuck ice. I don't even put that shit in my water, wallahi. That's right, Rick. That's right, Rick. Fuck ice. Rick should just join the Discord call. Oh, God. Rick in the Discord call will go crazy. Ah! What are they saying? Ice what? Sounds like they're saying ice kills kids, but I don't know what.
I don't know, I think the chants are coming.
I'm fishing? Makes sense. W fishing. Grr! 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 Grr!
Oh shit. These females are tagging up.
Which one are you gonna keep?
Look, these fucking suburban white kids are over here tagging.
The black and white one?
It's always the fucking privileged whites
Well,
out here doing vandalism.
Oh, make up your mind.
You don't know how to
I mean, I
protest
don't know.
peacefully.
I don't. I'd rather keep the gray one, but they both don't fit me, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but then I like the design of that. The design on that one. That's why I didn't want to get rid of that one, because I was like, I like the design. It's just too small in my fucking
I'm
head.
about to throw up.
Why? Because of the cameraman. Hello.
Holy
Hello.
cow, thank you. We finally zoomed out.
How you doing? You got the same name as the guy that came in and like argued with me about abortion. That's crazy. Watch it be the same guy. He's like, yeah, I got banned. So I had to make another fucking spam my keyboard ass name. I need to know so I can delist whichever one of you. Same. Wait, who takes less, Venmo or Cash App, when it comes to instant transfers? Why? What are they shouting? Jesus, it sounds like they got a girl punk band lead singer at the protest. She's just
Yeah,
hitting that.
she's going crazy.
The LA Doyers flag is crazy. We just got a random
You
Doyers
guys see
flag.
that?
Yeah, I just.
I was seeing that a minute ago. I was dying.
Versus that one.
She giving out cookies or masks?
It's up to you.
She be
Wait,
giving
put
out
that one on?
shotguns.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
What dude? The
JD
pink
Vance.
dude? JD Vance is at the protest is crazy.
Oh my god, I just cooked the whole thing. There we go.
Oh, that one looks good too. Shit. Yeah.
I just left the
I don't know.
camera,
I do
bro.
kind of like the way
He
that one
dipped.
looks, but I don't know. It's up to you. You're the one keeping it, so it's up to you.
Homie got the ladder still.
I don't know why we have the
Dude,
ladders.
the
I
ladder.
like the way the guy that spammed his keyboard says
Oh, it
hello and then
doesn't
just
let
doesn't
you
say shit
go
else.
back in the stream.
8
How's it
viewers
go?
is
What's
crazy.
inside? How does
Hello,
the door?
peoples. That's crazy. Oof, shout out ads. W ads. W ads. W ads. Am I Iraqi? Definitely not Iraqi. That is also a Bucky's flag in the back. If you're asking about the flag in the back, that is a Y'all Qaeda flag. That's what that is. It is a Bucky's flag. It's a meme flag. That does in fact say the. I'm pretty sure it's the ISIS shit. I'm pretty sure. But I am not. Why do you? Why was Iraqi the first? Was it the flag? Yes. I can't.
Looks like we got a little
I
barbecue.
listen. I don't know. I thought it was. It's either Al Qaeda or ISIS. Those are the only two black flags I know like that.
I guess to block the tear gas
It's
coming
one of
out.
the two. I know it's not the Taliban, so. But then it's like it's got Bucky on it, so like from the gas station, so it's obviously not. Jesus, they're actually burning stuff. The pink bottle kind of go hard, not gonna lie. What what are you circling? What, why?
I know what I'm looking at.
Please stop. I don't need to know what you're looking at. Oh, is it really?
Whoa!
Interesting.
Oh, bro, finally got back to the
Interesting.
camera.
Okay, I didn't know. I did not know that. Low key, that's kind of cool.
This is the guy I was watching earlier. Is he back live?
Oh, that is yeah. That is I guess the basic like kind of like Islamic.
All those canisters in the gun right there.
The name was
That's the
congregation
place
of.
right there that they shot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Nice. Damn, bro, just knew that off the bat. Are you Iraqi? How did you just know that off the bat like that? That's crazy. Okay. I'll delist it. Depop. Bro, that dude's gonna be mad though. I watch because I'm gonna post the used ski mask as soon as he picks up the new one for like 30, 40 bucks instead of because I posted for 65, but I was like, if you pick it up, I'll give it to you for 50. So like, you're Muslim? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because I know the Quran is only in Arabic, so it's like most Muslims, even when they're not necessarily from Middle Eastern countries, will know a lot more Arabic.
Swahili.
Swahili's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And then the fact that the teacher was like, yeah, I mostly teach Somalians was crazy.
You're keeping the black one, right? Okay. How do I just delete the listing? I'll just mark it as sold. How much you want? You know what? You just buy the zucchini tonight. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if this guy pulls through. Or you could get birria. You could pay for the birria, so we could have birria,
Gotta go
pizza,
get
and
broad. I'll
zucchini.
leave you on the triple stack.
No, I don't really care though. I was just fucking with you. I just have to mark it as sold on Depop, so I think I could just delete it on OfferUp on the
Mark it as
low.
sold. Bro's trying to act like he made a sell.
I mean, I can't delete it on Depop, so I gotta mark it as sold.
Why can't you just delete it, Holmes?
I don't know, Holmes.
That's fucked up. They're like, nah, you're fucking committed. You gotta sell this shit, fool.
Edit post. Huh? Let me see. Actually, see, I mean, it's not gonna matter here in the. Usually, I usually don't have this on, especially now that it's burnt out. Let's just see what shows better. Huh?
Gotta have to join your stream and watch.
I would think so, but I just want to see which one kind of looks better too. No, no, no. I'm a member of memeing the fuck out of my life, so that's why I have a Bucky flag with the jihadist writing.
No, you're a member of the ABCD.
I don't know. I don't know if I like how the bright one looks as much.
I'm about to piss my pants.
Let's just do this. Let's do this one. No, well, I meant this one. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So now we just wait for
That small?
another blast.
Okay.
Timer, dude, place your bet.
Yeah, it's Bucky from the gas station in America. It's a popular gas station in America.
Look, ladder homie's getting down.
It's the same. I mean, if you look at no, he's not. Hold on. If you look at the other flag, it's not truly the California flag. It's the new California Republic flag from Fallout. So.
So get fucked.
Oh, I know. I know what the original flag looks like. I, I got Bucky the Beaver in the middle there. That's the biggest identifier that it's a. I'm not part of a real extremist group.
Just one, but not the Confederate one.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you mean?
Because that one's a lot less of a meme. It's
Same level
probably
as-
worse,
It
honestly.
is on the same level as a meme.
Nah.
Higher level.
Bro wants to get the same flag just with the Confederate flag.
'Cause if you're
Because they made one.
Ironically,
The same people that made that one?
fucked in the head.
Wyatt. And he's like, it's the same. It's a meme. And I'm like, no. No.
It's actually more better. 'Cause
No, it's not better. That's
if
not
someone sees that,
better.
they'll know you're
You
memeing.
can't have a Trump flag and that, brother. I'm sorry. You can't pick one.
The
Pick
Trump
one.
is already down, bro.
The Trump one's already down. I would hope so.
It was less of a meme after he won.
It was. That's crazy. Not him saying it was less of a meme after he won. This guy.
I'm gonna have to get an Elon one too.
An Elon one is crazy.
An Elon American flag one.
Yes.
And an Ice Spice one. And then Nicki Minaj.
Wait. Hold on. Well, I just gotta mark
Might
this one.
upload everything again.
I don't know. I'm trying to record this. Yeah.
Happens to be my house has the best signal here. We're gonna have to mute it for a little bit because someone's playing fucking.
Oh, because people are playing music.
Cause he's playing Aerosmith.
Hey, I mean, I can understand that. I mean, I'm pro-American because I'm from America and I love my American people, but like I'm not pro what America did in the Middle East at all. Hi, Bubba. Oh, I did not mean to flash. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She's like, what the hell? You like the frozen toy? She's like, this is cold. This is cold. What did you guys do to my toy? Why is it so cold? She actually is actively kind of confused by it. Yeah, Bubba?
Alright, I'll be back.
All right. Best viewers on Get Banned. You fucking bitch. Account created 12 hours ago. Okay. Um, I mean, it depends. You're probably not wrong, but at the same time, like, part of my family literally were what you call like pre-revolution. So we've been here for a minute, like, and the other half of me, like, you're right. They wouldn't even call me American, but at the same time, like, that America has developed past that, and I care about the American people more than the American government and the wants of the American government. There's a big difference. Like, you still got to care about your country and where you're from. Like, you still got to make sure the people around you like want to better themselves. We're not living in the past. If we live in the past, we can't fix anything. We should take the past like for account, and we shouldn't forget the past, but we can't live in the past. That's not how you move forward. We want to move forward. We want to make the country better. We want to make the world better. Like, we don't do that by having reductionist thinking. Well, yeah, but again, you're talking about the American government and not Americans, right? Like, I don't disagree with what you said, but like that's not all Americans. Most Americans actually agree with you. Oh my God. Holy shit. That cop just actually beat the shit out of somebody. There's a fire going on. Look, there's like a fire going on. There's like a cop just like pepper sprayed somebody and beat the shit out of them. Like, oh, that's crazy.
Well, they're saying that them shooting off those rounds started the fire. Oh, this is gonna be fully engulfed here shortly.
Oh my God, like the fire's getting bigger and bigger.
It's burning hot. It's already down to the next foot.
Yeah, I would think a big majority of Americans are against Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan. If they knew about Africa, they would be against Africa, but most people don't know about what's going on or what went on in Africa. Like, most people aren't aware that special operations are constantly being run through Africa because of ISIS or because of ISIS and like things like that. But I'm sure people wouldn't be too happy with it. Unless you're talking about the slave trade, and in that case, literally most of America does not agree with the slave trade. If you think that most America agrees with the slave trade, you're living, you watch a little too much Hassan Piker, my friend. Like, in reality, most Americans don't, the reason that and you could take it for what it is, but most Americans don't like war. They don't want to go to war. They don't want to send their kids, their brothers, their sisters, their fucking dads to war. Oh my God, they got the Blitz shield in real life! Oh my God, I thought that was, oh my God, they got the Blitz shield in, this motherfucker got a riot shield with the flashlight flashing. I thought that was just in video game. I thought that was just in Siege. No, I 100%. I can understand why that is, but also it's like, think about how many of those enemy soldiers that you have experiences with, they were taken advantage of, right? Like, there's a lot of like poor kids in America that are like tricked into joining the military and then essentially forced into doing really shitty things. You still have a choice, and if you did some war crimes, right? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, just because you're forced to be there doesn't mean you're forced to do shitty things. Um, but like I can understand that like your experience with Americans are like literally like the bad guys. And I can see that because it's like, yeah, if somebody kicked my door in, I'm reaching for my gun. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing is like Americans went door to door, kicked doors down, and then when people reach for guns to protect themselves and their families, it was like, "Oh, they're insurgents. They're insurgents." You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, no, it's fucked up, and I can get that, but like you have to realize like that's literally not all Americans. There's so many Americans that disagree with what went on in the Middle East as it went on. Um, so it's just like there is like the nuance there. You, there's Americans like me. I don't agree with going to war with random people. Like, you missed it, bro. Wyatt, this guy right here, this cop, he's been beaming people with the flashlight. He got the fucking blitz shield in real life, dog. You missed it. Yeah? Who is this guy? Get out of the way, you're in the shot. Oh, now we got an ad on this one. That's they're it's because protesters been throwing shit at them all day and like they're getting fed up. I mean, fuck ICE and fuck 12, but they're getting to the point where they're pushing back. And those cops that were attacking, they were literally pushed inside of a building by the crowd. Like the crowd threw fireworks and a bunch of shit and forced them into a parking garage. So I'm pretty sure they're just trying to like reclaim some ground and like get out of being like forced into a parking garage. Because they're standing right outside the parking garage, seeing that they're throwing more stuff at them. This guy right here, Wyatt, this guy, he been beaming people with the light. I wonder if he'll do it. It's against the ICE, the immigration department in America, rounding up illegal immigrants and deporting them without due process. That's what it's against. Where are my glasses at? Yeah, they right there. The light on? The one right above you, or? Oh, gets blinded, but continues looking as crazy. Bubba, what are you doing? Ah. Where did my little cleaners go? Oh, there they are. Exactly. Exactly. How do they know they're illegal immigrants without due process? Exactly. I like the way somebody from a completely, like, foreign country can get that concept. But conservative Americans don't. Yeah. Now the dude in white is still there. The old dude with the cane is still on the front line. Jesus Christ, bro, it's a sap. Bro should have been. Bro should have been. Bro's just doing his best to get a shot. He's just trying to get that fucking video clip to go viral. Actually, that's gonna get pinned. Exactly. Oh, I need to hide it from myself though.
I left my vehicle stuck down here earlier. I left my vehicle stuck on the off ramp earlier. Definitely don't want to get a copyright claim on this video. My vehicle still down there? A RAV4?
What, RAV4? He said at this point, your car's fucked, G. Good luck. That's crazy. Huh, really? I actually did not know that. We learn something new every day. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to look it up. Afghanistan. Interesting. Ah? Yeah, Bubba. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're putting the cones over the gas. They got the cone tech. They've upgraded the cone tech. Huh? Yeah. where you put the cone over the gas and it stops the gas from.
I'm not a
Damn, this
cop,
is kind
sir.
of crazy.
If it's still there, please don't tow it. Thank you. Looks like you're going around 40 feet. Is there a little bit of difference in speed between the two, sir? Yeah, it understands your concern, but it'd be more of a hazard situation than it does. All right. Thank you.
Wait, which one? I thought I found it right. I guess that is. No, yeah. The 1996 one is the one I figure you're talking about. But I figured that it probably had switched since they came into power.
Maybe my car's not plugged in. See, maybe
The Taliban came into
whoever it is or
power.
whatever it got taken to.
So I saw the 1996 one and I immediately knew what you were talking about. And I was like, oh, that's the one he's talking about. Because I saw the red and green one and I was like, yeah, that's definitely not the one he's talking about. Yeah. I kind of figured that once I saw it, once I pulled it up. Literally, my friends are at this protest too. We saw them walk by earlier. I'm actually gonna hit him up on Instagram now I think about it. I'm gonna be like, bro, you're at the protest. Oh, they're running. Freddy Krueger lighting fireworks again.
Oh.
That's crazy. There is no war in Bossing Say.
No, when they got here, everything was closed out, guys. They couldn't get in.
The Earthbenders. Is it though? The Fire Nation was right though. Oh my God! The fire broke out. Wait, the bushes are on fire. Look, it spread so much. Bub is like, what? Look like a little frog. She looked like the little frog meme. You know what I'm talking about? The
Can't arrest the press for not
hold
leaving the
on.
area. That's one thing
Look up
California did
scuffed
here. They passed a law,
scuffed frog meme.
SCPC 409, where if you're a member of the press, you cannot get arrested for not leaving the area.
Now we got some red smoke.
Yeah. My best friend probably even has an irrational fear of Muslims, if I'm gonna be real. At least he just refuses to try to understand the culture. I would say like a lot of people in America don't understand, like they don't understand that literally the extremists are such a small percentage of the group that it's like I am not Muslim, but the chatter is. Um, no, yeah, I think that America definitely has an irrational fear of Muslims. I definitely think that Trump in like 2019 or 2018 or whatever it was, I think that he also made it worse with that Muslim. Or it was 2020, I think. He made it worse with the Muslim ban. So I think America does have an irrational fear of Muslims, but America has just like an irrational fear of anything that's antithetical to most American values. So it's like I believe he's from Afghanistan. Exactly. No, exactly, Abda. 100%. There's way more white kids shooting up fucking places and doing crazy shit. Shit, they brought pipe bombs to J6. I don't think there was many Muslims at J6. You know. There's a star man. Facts. Facts. Where is the terror? In fact, there's probably more terrorist attacks that happen on mosques in America than like Muslim attack. The only Muslim attack I can think of is like Boulder, Colorado, and San Bernardino in like 2016 and Colorado in like 2020. The rest are all white fools or like Americans that are not Muslim. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, America technically fought with like plenty of Muslim, like Middle Eastern terrorist groups, freedom fighter groups, like the Mujahideen, until it went against our interests. So it's like, Islam is not opposed to democracy, big dog. Trapped. I mean, for the most part, that's literally every religion. Every religion would be, by your own definition, against democracy. But it's in reality like what? Look it. Sorry, hold on. Hold on, chat. I know, Bubba. Here, hold on. I'll pick you up. Hold on. Hold hold on. Do you realize that Iran wanted to be a democracy in the 80s until we ruined Iran, Cactus? Um, you know what I mean? No, I definitely want Muslims in my country. I want all people in my country. Sorry, not sorry. America's a melting pot. I cannot see any link. No. No, I'm saying we, because there's plenty of people like me. And in fact, there's probably more people that think like me than think like you. So, yeah, it's not showing the link, big dog. You just got to whisper it. Brother. Yeah. Yeah, but I think the thing that you're forgetting is that like the immigrant like one you have to take into account that like there is some problems with those countries and the way that they like let refugees in, sure. But like that doesn't mean that every Muslim person that comes over is the problem. Like, there was plenty of crime in those countries before Muslims started immigrating to those countries. America has way more Muslims than any of those countries do, big dog. Where are the attacks? Where is it so bad in America because of Muslims? I see the link now. Our country did ruin Iran, brother. Have you never heard of Iran-Contra? Are you retarded? You must be retarded if you don't think that we didn't ruin Iran, Cactus. You must actually be retarded, big dog. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh, well, I'm saying America. I'm talking about we as in America, bro. So like if you're I'm talking about America, so you're projecting here. You're over here like projecting your country when I'm talking about America. Like, like that. I'm talking about America. I'm not talking about your country, big dog. I'm talking about America. Yeah, obviously, more than the whole continent, but you know, bro said I go outside. At least to me, it's like you're not ruining a country by letting people in. That's like saying America's ruined by all the Mexican people we've let in. That's not true. Like,
I think we got the sheriffs over here saying here. Oh, they're fucking deep.
true.
They're deep.
All Abda's doing is asking for a source, and you refuse to give it to him. So I mean, he's kind of got a point here. He just wants your source of where you said Islam is against democracy. That's all he's asking for. I know, Bubba. I know.
The sheriffs are looking like the military soldiers.
No, exactly. I'm not saying you should be a democracy. Like, I think that a democracy or like a republic are probably the best forms for it, but it's like, and but like you can't exactly, you can't force other countries. You don't have sources, so you're just making up. My source, I made it the fuck up. Like literally you, bro. You're literally the meme. Like okay, so you're going off your belief. You believe that Islam has no place in the Western world. Okay, so source. Like, why? Why? Literally, why? Is it just because the Western world's not democratic, or like Islam is not necessarily democratic, or doesn't align fully with democracy, so like they just can't exist in democratic countries? Is that what you're saying? Because like you need a source for that belief. Otherwise, you're just making it the fuck up out of bigotry. Like, exactly. Freedom of religion. Freedom to believe whatever you want. Your country would never become like a Muslim country. Like it wouldn't. If the overwhelming demographic is not Muslim, it's not going to become a Muslim country. True. That is actually true. It's taken way more serious. Bro, Bro, if you can't agree that most Middle Eastern countries are dog shit because of the wars that have been waged within those countries, then you have lost the plot, dude. You have lost the plot. Exactly. What? You don't know that? America literally went into Afghanistan to steal oil and opiate, and literally opiate poppies. What are you fucking talking about? Like, we don't need to know which country you're from to know that you're being retarded right now. You're being a retard. Like, it doesn't matter. What you could be from fucking Sweden, you could be from Afghanistan, you could be from China. With the takes you're having right now, you're being retarded. So it doesn't matter where you're from. You know what I mean? Like, you're being an actual retard. So have those takes, I guess. Exactly. Bro actually watches Asmongold. You do know that. What? Okay, well, I'm talking. Okay, one, you can prove that because we have more Muslims in America than they do in those other countries, and it's fine. Even in those other countries, those other countries are literally having protests about kicking them out. I don't think they're gonna turn into a Muslim country. If you think that, you've lost the plot. You're just being like bigoted because you have no other thought in your brain about it. You just don't like Muslims because you don't like Muslims. That's it. You don't like Muslims because either you're brought up Catholic or you're a Nazi, and you just believe no one should believe whatever it is that you don't believe. Exactly. Yeah, it's religious freedom except for Muslims. Like what the fuck? Exactly. We just want a source for your fear. We just want to know why you believe that, and you refuse to, so you're retarded. Like if you have a belief but you can't give a reason to that belief, then it's retarded. Oh, womp womp. Have a baby. Womp womp. Low birth rates. Womp womp. That's your fault. That sounds like a fucking skill issue. That sounds like you can't get laid. That's not our problem. That's not the Muslims' problem. Like that's your problem, and that's your country's problem. Like you do refuse to say it. You just say it's because Muslim bad. You're not giving any real reason for it. You're just saying Muslim bad. So it's like until you can give a reason, like Where are they bringing 100K a year? We're 100,000 Muslims coming a year, and even then, pretty sure Christianity is still the largest religion in the world. Pretty sure Christianity retook largest religion in the world not that long ago. So it's like, what are you worried about? Like, it's again, exactly. I'm lost now. Exactly. He literally, bro is literally a fucking believer of the great replacement theory. Bro believes all brown people are gonna come replace white people. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're Christian. I'm just saying, like, you're worried about Muslims. What about Christians? Christians are literally the largest religion in the world currently. Why are you not worried about them? Hmm? That's my point. You're just being bigoted. So it's like, if you don't have anything smart to say or anything to back up what you're saying, just shut the fuck up and enjoy the stream or leave. Like, it's completely up to you. Bro, yeah. Cactus definitely thinks that Catholics are separate from Christians. Bro thinks Mormons are different from Christians. What are you saying? You're saying nothing, Cactus. You're saying nothing. Yeah, exactly. You're a nothing burger. No one gives a shit. You're fucking retarded. Say something that matters, or you're fucking retarded. Like, that's all that matters. Abda went from Muslim to atheist. GG. Is she sleeping? Bro, she actually just nodded off on camera. She was just looking at the screen and then just nodded off. Atheism is why you have no kids. That's crazy. That's not even the right guy. That's not even the right guy. LOL. That was funny though. Exactly. I love it when people. I don't watch YouTube. I don't get my sources from YouTube. It's literally spewing Asmongold talking points. It's funny. You probably should watch some more political stuff on YouTube if these are the takes you're walking away with. You should just be more aware of political stuff in general if these are the takes you have, bruh. Just because Christianity led most of the Western world doesn't mean it's the most based way to think. Just because democracy is one of the more popular ways to rule a country doesn't mean it's not going to always be the best, brother. Might be to us, might be in all reality, but we don't know until the future comes. So it's like, bro just admitted he's racist. Nice. Good. I hope white is a minority everywhere by 2060. White already, bro, you you realize you're already a minority, right? You realize you're already a fucking minority. Womp womp. You're already the least amount of people in the world. Get fucked, you fucking retard. Like, you're actually stupid. Exactly. I'm not racist, but I literally don't want to watch brown skins. Is literally what you just said, Cactus. What do you mean? That's crazy. Yeah, good. Become more of a minority. Become more of a minority. I don't give a shit. I'm half white and I don't give a fuck. Like,
I'm gonna be back here taking cover because I know if the cars start moving forward towards them, they're gonna start shooting at the cars, and I need to get behind the car.
no, exactly. Exactly. Plenty of Europeans are Muslim. True. I'm sorry I'm white too, honestly. Bro is 100% saying being a minority is a bad thing. Cactus 100% is saying being a minority is a bad thing. Whether it's being a white minority or a brown minority, he believes it's bad. So it's like, in your own country is crazy. Who were the first people in France? Can you name what they were called? True. No, it's just because they're white. It's not like Finnish people and French people have different genetic makeups or anything. It's just because their skin color is the same. That's why. Bro had to look it up. Bro, the cop car pulled up. They're actually pulled up on the cop car. Bro said I had to look up the English translation. There. Hold on. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me look up Gaelic and French because I don't believe you. Galus. Yeah, I would have known what you were talking about if you said Galus. That would have been 1-to-1. I already. You're too late, brother. Let me know. Let me know. Shit. Do I hate white people? Low key. Low key. Exactly. Only 12% of France's population is foreign. Insane. Yeah, it is insane that you're literally making it seem like 12% is big. Like, so why do I hate them? Because it pisses people like you off. And not only that, because, you're talking about, you know what? Actually, you admitted to being French. This is perfect. This is perfect, actually. Uh, how many countries have the French colonized, and how fucked have those countries been? Like the Congo, huh? Oh, don't blame colonization now. Oh, it's not their fault. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, most of these white countries have colonized the fuck out of places, and then when you get mad that you have to take responsibility, same, 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 same. Both Euro trash, so I don't care. I mean, yeah, you are. You're Euro trash. You're the same. French, Swiss, Euro trash. You believe whites should not be replaced. You believe that whites are being replaced. You're Euro trash. I don't care. Like, you're the same. 100% down with the imperialism of America. Fuck it. America's better than the Swiss because we're fucking American. I'll tell you that much, brother. I'll tell you that much. I'd rather be American than European. Fuck you. Womp womp. Get fucked. Go guard the Pope some more. Exactly. That's crazy. Out of the 12% of foreigners in France, 35% of that 12%, or a third, are from European countries. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it wasn't built by Europeans. It was built by people that rebelled and decided they weren't European anymore. We might be genetically European, but there's plenty of people that aren't. So fuck it. America was also built by Mexicans, Chinese, black people, Native Americans. Yeah, should I go on? America wasn't just built by fucking Europeans, you retard. Like, it was built by the overwhelming, how do you say, oppression of Europeans, sure, but it wasn't built by Europeans. That leaves us with 60. Do you know how percentages work? I don't think he knows how percentages work. He doesn't know how percentages work. 65% of 12% is not very big. Oh, I don't give a fuck about the race of people in my country. I don't care at all. I want there to be a melting pot in America. I think we're the great melting pot. I think that's literally what makes our country so strong. Like, we've been nothing but a melting pot for years and years, and we only seem to get better than most of the rest of the world. So you know what? As long as it keeps working, I'm fine with it. like, like, like we shouldn't be, trying to go fucking colonize or even not because we're not colonizing. It's the way we occupy other countries. We shouldn't be doing, but like, we should be a melting pot. Yeah, where's the Mongol Empire now, big dog? That was all Mongols. Where are they at now? Look at all those Mongols that were just Mongols. You know, biggest empire in the world for how many centuries? Where are they at now? Like white people had their little reign. You know, they still are technically in power for the moment. That's the thing that confuses me too. White people are still in fucking power. So it's like, why are you tripping so much? Like, bro is so scared of a fucking a future that he's just made up in his head. And even then, it probably wouldn't be that bad of a future if there was less white people in power. Like, it honestly probably is. I would hope it's Japan, cause China kind of scary, not gonna lie. But like, and not only that, Japanese food is way better, way better, 100% better. I was about to catch a ban on God. Watch, wallahi, bro, trying to be racist in Arabic.
Took off fast. Somebody was flying like a $20 drone over this, and they shot him. It took off fast.
Like I said, I don't read Arabic, so I don't know. Exactly. No, exactly. It will be a stepping stone, right? Like every part of history is a stepping stone for the future, but like it's not gonna exactly. It's not gonna be a one-to-one reflection of the future. All right, I just want to make sure. All right, I just want to make sure. At least we can come to respectable terms, cause I mean, I've always been down for a one world government. As much as people are afraid of it, it's like, wouldn't that mean that we found peace and found a way that everybody can live under one roof, you know? Like, where we can have free trade and free travel throughout all of the world. That's what we should be going for, right? Damn, Abda is not letting up. Abda said, you know what? Keep it going! Damn, how is she still asleep? She built like you for real.
This was a fresh
No
air,
way
you
you're
know,
getting
we
it.
had a nice breeze going out. It took off the smoke out of here.
Already? Damn. No, that's fine. It's fine. I mean, ooh.
We gotta go find a good spot to post up because I gotta charge my phone.
I mean, I don't actually hate people based off their skin color either. But it's like, when you espouse certain things, it makes it seem like you don't like people for the color of their skin. Like saying, like, the shit that you've been saying in this chat. You know what I mean? Like, bro, just... I hate white people. Bro, bro actually believed that I hate white people. That's funny. Yeah, I hate my daughter because she's a quarter white. I hate my mom who's fully white. I hate my brother who's fully white. You're so fucking ignorant, dude. I'm saying it to troll you, dumbass. Like that's why they're kind of calling you dumb in the they might be right by saying you're a little ignorant and dumb. Yeah. That's what I say. I literally came out of a white woman's vagina. If I hated white people, I would be self-hating. I don't hate myself. I don't hate my Mexican side. I don't hate my white side. I'm saying it because it triggered you. And look at, you still believe that I hate white people. So it worked. You know, you can believe I hate white people all you want, which is like, I mean, and like as somebody, I can see why. Most white people are racist. Or I shouldn't say most, but there's a lot of white people that are openly racist. There's a lot of white people that, like, if they could, they would 100% isolate themselves, like you want to, from other people. That's not how like if we want peace and we want the world to succeed, we should be going for loving as many people as possible, no matter what their skin tone is, no matter what their religion is, no matter what their sexual orientation is. Like, no, that's the problem. You've spouted some of the exact stuff like Nick Fuentes says. It literally sounds like you've been listening to Nick Fuentes. Whether you say you hate those people or you don't listen to those, those are exactly the talking points he uses, which is the problem. What are Tajiks? Pashto? Oh, are those like different peoples? Tajiks? Is that like Tajiki sauce? Is that racist? I hope that's not racist. Is Tajik is like Tajiks? I guess that's a people. Is it like Tajiki sauce? No. Oh, Pashtuns. Tajikistan. Tajiki Stan. It's. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's crazy. Some groups that look very Asian. Yeah, no one cares. No one should care. Oh my God. Yeah, I was being hyperbolic because it's a fear that it makes literally no sense, dude. You're scared of something that has been literally proven to be a hoax, to be something that is a conspiracy theory. Like, no, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. He's talking to me. White people are not being replaced. And if that's your fear, if you fear being replaced, then yeah, I'm gonna say I hope you get replaced because like you're getting triggered by it. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, no, I know he tagged you. He was just saying it to me. But like, yeah, no, bro, like I said it to troll you. Like, if you fall in love with a white person and have kids with a white person, good on you. But you shouldn't be over here caring about race to like procreate based off of race. Like, so yeah, if you think that you need to go, knock up a white woman so you can carry on your race, then yeah, I'm gonna say I hope you get replaced because your belief is that, and obviously it's gonna trigger you. So yeah, what study? What study proves that the replacement theory is real? Because the reason I can't name the studies for proving the replacement theory is fake is because there's so many. I feel like there should be one. I'm not looking up the studies right now. You know what? I got this. Hold on. Is the great replacement theory real? And I'll even use Google Scholar. How about that? How about that? How about we use Google Scholar? There we go. Oh, they're about to start arresting people. They're saying they're gonna arrest people. They're on the loudspeaker speaking. Alright, let's just click on the first one I see here. The Great Replacement Theory by Tahir Abbas. Abstract. The Great Replacement Theory is a far-right conspiracy theory that originated in France and has gained global popularity in recent years. The theory posits that a deliberate plan exists to replace white Europeans with non-white immigrants via mass migration along their higher birth rates. According to this theory, a globalist elite composed of politicians, corporations, and the media is facilitating this replacement in order to weaken Western societies and create a more homogeneous, controllable, and politically supportive population. Typically, the theory implies that this replacement is being conducted in a secretive and coordinated manner, and is frequently associated with anti-Semitic and anti-Muslim rhetoric. GRT, or the Great Replacement Theory, is criticized because it promotes a dangerous and unfounded belief that promotes racism, xenophobia, and discrimination against minority groups, some of which readily absorbed through carefully formulated memes that appeal to a mass audience. All right, that is the first one. How about we go to another one? Do you want to go to another one? Who gives a shit about race and white people get? Why does it even imply that would be a bad thing? Ah, this guy came in and said what? Bad code, or is it bald code? No, bad code goes off. Bad code comes in and just goes off. Uh, bad coded for sure.
I think they mostly threw like water bottles and stuff, but they just started kicking the cars, hitting them with whatever they could, and even throwing.
Again, if there's more foreigners in your cities and your states having kids, that is your people's problem. It sounds like a skill issue. It sounds like you can't get laid or you can't find somebody that wants to have a family with you. Maybe it's because your extremist beliefs. Maybe it's because most women would not agree with you. Maybe. I don't know.
The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department has their helicopter above
What you're doing is like saying it would have been on the news. No, I'm not saying it would have been on the news, but there's no proof of it because the numbers of foreigners coming into every European country does not support the Great Replacement Theory. It's that simple.
Eventually, they want to
Like,
push everybody east. Do not know where I'm facing right now.
exactly. Thank you, SVD. Thank you, SFV. Oh, fuck me. SFD. Jesus, what is your actual name? We need something else to call you. I'm gonna call you Button Masher because it looks like that's what you did.
pushing this side because we walk the other way right now. And
No, I agree with you. Before the prophet died, he said that white is not better than black, black is not better than a white, an Arab is not better than a non-Arab. You know, like that's 100%. Facts. Exactly. Bro's looking at Paris and literally, bro thinks that Paris is an accurate representation. Yes, they're still going off, brother.
Oh my god.
There's no way that you think that Paris is like the epitome of the rest of France. There's no way that you think LA and New York is the epitome of America. There's no way you think that London is the epitome of England. If you think so, you've fallen for the Great Replacement Theory because you're a far right conspiracy theorist. Like, it's just that simple at this point. They've been going off. I've been arguing with this dumbass in chat because he
No, I
thinks,
know about that guy.
yeah.
But I'm at here.
Because he keeps trying to like make himself like no, I do peace, but then just keeps saying racist shit. It's like, bro, like no. It's literally like Nick Fuentes. He's being a groiper.
Only Purple and me are allowed to be racist.
That's crazy. Purple's definitely not allowed to be racist because he's Italian.
He's just young. He'll grow out of it.
Are most babies in France being born African? Watch this, watch this.
Yes. Yes.
Nearly one-third of young children in France are of non-European origin. But that doesn't say African. And then you look, it says no, it is not accurate to say that most babies in France are being born to African parents. While the percentage of babies being born to immigrants from Africa is increasing, it is not the majority.
Is bro obsessed with those
Approximately
black babies?
28% of births in France. So you just gave a made up number when you said 70.
Okay, bye.
Bye, have a good time.
I'm gonna order another hard drive.
Yeah.
4
How
terabytes?
many
I kind of need that. I'm not trying to spend
foreign
130
people
bucks.
are in the US? Do you realize that foreign born means that they weren't like like just because they're non-European doesn't mean that like they could come from America or Canada or Mexico or
Or China.
like like bro thinks that it just immediately means they're coming from Africa or a Middle Eastern country is fucking
Iran.
hilarious. You know how many like Indians and like Asians are coming to other countries? Like I don't know. You know
The
what's crazy
Portuguese.
though is in 2024
Europeans.
approximately 51.6 foreign-born individuals resided within the United States. That's about 15%. 15% compared to your little shit ass country, any shit ass European non fucking populous having country, yeah, we're doing just fine, buddy. We're doing just
Buddy,
fine.
how?
No Americans leave to France, you're actually retarded. I actually know a couple of Americans that left for France to live there. But go off, go off. I'm sure your anecdotal experience is much more than mine, especially because you're from Swiss, the gay Swiss, the super gay Swiss. Go put your fruity fucking pants on and guard the Pope, big dog. The proportion must be so low. What does that even mean? I'm homophobic, my girlfriend's gay, all of my mods are gay except for my best friend. But yeah, I'm homophobic, 100%. I'm just saying that you're gay. That's all I'm
What
saying.
the fuck? I'm not gay. What the fuck are you trying to put
Oh,
on
that
me?
is true. Actually, my best friend is gay.
You gay as shit, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Mine comes in. 60%? What 60%? Bro's just making up numbers again.
That's
Oh,
not
wait, never
true,
mind.
bro.
Abda threw out 60. My bad. Yeah, and that's one city. One city is like, yeah, I realized. I saw the chat. I saw the chat. One city is 60%, but like, look at the majority of France. How much of France is white? All of them. All of them. All the French. 80 to 85% of the French population is white. Womp womp. Exactly. Bro doesn't give a shit about Asians. He hasn't mentioned a word about Asians. It's only Muslims and Africans that he cares about. Bro's just making shit up. What consequences? Like, bro's just racist. That's on God. Bro's not racist, but he's like, depends on which Asian country they come from. If it's Japan, cool. If it's Thailand, not cool. Like, that is true.
Oh boy. All these dudes are pushing.
Bro said it's about the culture. You're right. You realize Japan has a racist culture. You want more racist people in your culture. Of course you like Japanese people. They are pushing. They're actually advancing now from the garage that they were stuck in.
And then the
The
other one's a bike dudes just
the
fucking tip
bi-
over.
and then the first one we were watching, there's just these little mini bikes rolling around like they're just in the background like I'm sorry.
EDP?
Like, and then you have these guys running from the cops because they're pushing, and it's like, that's crazy.
Alright, after I make this Walmart order and we get bored of this, we could hop on Baldur's Gate. But like, I'm kind of enjoying the protests. I kind of want a pie, but like a good
But it
pie.
kind of sounds like you do. It sounds like you're hiding behind culture for race. Like, it sounds like you're using culture as like a moniker for race here. It sounds like you're using them interchangeably, and you don't realize that. You'll find people who look Portuguese, Russian, Chinese is of course not what they actually look like
Oh,
or
there's
are,
one
but
more
it is
bread.
not the Russian since you know them by
Yeah.
the name and care about the race. These are people that don't live separated but near
Cherry
each other.
pie. Ooh, triple
Yeah,
berry.
exactly. I
That
don't.
sounds
It
good.
it it doesn't make sense. Like,
Add to the cart.
uh, not really. I don't necessarily believe that. Like, cause like, bro, there's plenty of people that like went to other countries in the past and enveloped themselves within the cultures. Like, they are linked in the sense that like, yeah, one culture has to like become like the proprietor of the culture, but it does not mean that you have to be part of that race to be a part of that culture. Like, uh, but again, like, you're using that excuse of the link between culture and race as a reason why you're scared of other races and other cultures. Like you're using them one and the same. You literally referred to people as the Browns earlier, and then are saying like it's about culture. No, it's about race for you, dumbass. Like, you can't hide behind it. You already like were fully full throated with it earlier. Like,
Pizza bagels. Oh shit, dude, it's getting active!
it is getting active. Oh my god.
Run it back. Oh, I don't think I can run this one back.
Wait, I swear. Wait, no, they've played this already. I swear. Unless it's just like they keep running up to him. Oh, are you okay?
It's gonna drop an ad right when that fool was getting
She looked
fucking throwing
confused.
hands with the
Where's
cops.
the? I thought there was a binky. Oh, Bubba. Do you need to get changed? Here, let me see if she gotta get changed. Yeah, I'll go change her. Alright, entertain yourselves. Mind, if it gets out of hand, start banning people. Or Wyatt, you're here too.
Hey, I'll ban that for.
She should have a binky. The one over there, as long as it's on the top screen. Her face, she looked angry. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. My baby's replacing
the crowd has pretty much lost about half their people. Eventually, law enforcement, which would be Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, going to start pushing in. Helicopter came around earlier stating that they wanted everybody to push east. I honestly do not know where east and west is. Right now, I do not know the area. So I don't know if it's east, that's where we're facing, or dang, she a bad bitch. Hold up. I didn't realize I was a female. And she packing. She really packing. Nah. Real Americans claim American. Unless you're like literally a first gen. Like being third gen American claiming Mexican is kind of crazy.
Wait, what? What did I come back to?
So we're strictly US funded. Nah, there's some people that are sixth generation Americans, so it's kind of a lot of culture right there that they could trace back to Americans.
I'm so lost on what I came back to. I should have kept my fucking headset on to at least listen to you. True. Who's got? Is it the bikes? The bike's going off. True. Nah, I feel that bad, Code. That's the same. They got that chant. They got that chant going. Jesus. True. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. That's exactly what happened. Okay, but they're still white, brother. Most Jewish people would pass as white. Like that yeah, you're avoiding what he said. You're using like you should address what he said and not just try to be like they're not wasp. Like they're still white. I mean shit, Hitler looked like most of the people he genocided, right? Hitler wasn't blonde hair, blue eyed.
There's still trying
Clock it.
the other website of this guy has lived, but the fraud has pretty much died out here.
Well, you don't the thing is like you don't have to want that. It's just the point being made is you're espousing the same rhetoric as the people that did that exact that exact act. Bubba. Ooh. Damn, the fire just. Where is this other one? Home Depot? That's still at the Home Depot? Oh they sectioned the whole thing off. That's why it looks different. The whole intersection is like surrounded with cop cars. I knew he was gonna say he let them leave. I knew. I was just waiting for it. Yeah, he let them leave. He let them leave. He let them pick up all of their belongings and leave just willy-nilly. Yeah, cause packing up your entire life is just that easy. And then the rest of them that didn't leave, what happened? It's called the Night of Broken Glass. He let them all leave. Yeah. Afghanistan? That's a good question. I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I want to travel the world, but like I'm not really. It just depends. Like it just depends. Like I know it's kind of like a hot zone right now. So okay, Bubba. Okay, Bubba. But it's like I wouldn't mind it. You know, Afghani people seem like pretty chill people. I've seen a lot of videos where even like the Taliban like fools are having tea with people. You know. Yeah, like combat zones, like places that have had war. And like maybe it's not that way now, but I know there was like the fighting between like Taliban and like nationalist forces that was going on for a while. But I'm sure that's probably settled by now too.
Stop hopping on
True. The Americans left. That
Don't
is
let it.
true.
You can go as a tourist, you would be accepted.
That is true. That is true. Well, that's what I was saying. I have seen a lot of like fools go and like have
There
tea
will
with like the
be,
Taliban
they
and
will
like
be
chill.
tourists, even Americans.
Yeah.
They're all
I think
about
she's
hospitality. That's like their whole culture.
That is true actually, yeah. No, actually you're right. You're 100% right there.
As long as you don't pull up to no extremists. It's like that everywhere.
Yeah, some fools that just don't like you for not liking you.
I'm not Nazi. I mean, until proven otherwise.
Yeah. If Wyatt's gonna say that, like why Kappa is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Here we go. Thank you. Hey. Thanks, Abda. Thanks, Abda. Here we go.
I'm finna subscribe.
I don't even know what. You don't know what the NS or NADAP or whatever the fuck it was called is. The bastardization of the DAP.
NAACP?
No, wrong group.
Oh. I would say they're valid. Wait, what's
At this
going on
point,
here?
you're
Oh,
probably
it's news
100%
reporting.
right. SFD.
Dude, this dude got
Like
pelted.
they're
Look at this
they're
shit.
literally the ones in charge. They're trying to
Damn.
make sure their economy is good. Yeah, he did
Fool
get
got
fucked up.
blasted.
Damn, he did.
He's
Yeah.
bruised.
I think it's
He looked like he was just standing there too. It didn't look like he was doing anything, bro.
made a comment
Like
there.
why did he get
Fool got that Green Day
blasted?
tee on, fool.
Does he really have a Green Day tee on?
Yeah, this guy behind the shit. Look at him.
Oh, you said Green Bay or Green Day?
Green Day.
Oh my God, he does. He has the American Idiot shirt on, bro. Bro's wearing the American Idiot shirt to the protest.
This one's fucking chopped.
I haven't seen it, but I know what speech you're talking about. And I mean, like a lot of America, like a lot of American politicians were like for Afghanistan, like freedom fighters in Afghanistan fighting the Soviet
I
Union.
think these are the only two current ones. These other ones are just
Yep, there's a reason
rebirths.
why every empire that's came into Afghanistan has fallen. True, true. See, but then like at the same time, like I feel like maybe this is the American switch up, but I feel like we were never there to conquer. We were there to extract as many resources as we could before it became like too much of like a loss of life to be profitable, and then we were bouncing. And it's like the same with Vietnam. Like I don't think our goal was ever to like really
But in Afghanistan?
democratize Vietnam. It was just to go in for rubber and opiates.
No, that's on God.
Yeah, we did. We gave them Stinger missiles and a bunch of stuff. The Americans definitely did weaponize the Mujahideen.
What's snatch?
Facts.
Pantry?
We
Oh,
don't. Yeah,
snatch.
we don't conquer with occupation. Yep.
What kind of snacks
No,
do
you're
you want?
100% right. The U.S. should stop the sanctions. It's only ruining like Afghanistan more. And like I mean, like we have sanctions on a lot of the Middle Eastern countries that just messes the entire region up. Like, cause like
Ice
it's not
out
just
of
the sanctions from
LA.
us. It's I'm pretty sure like every country in NATO or has like trade relations with us can't trade with them.
Ice, get out of LA.
True. And not only that, again, like Iran was ruined. Iran was one of the most progressive Middle Eastern countries in the world. Like probably if not one of the most progressive countries in the world at the time in the 80s before it was like destroyed by the CIA and the America. You don't know about the Banana Republic? Just look up Banana Republic if you don't know. It's just like the CIA put up the Banana Republic. The
You
Chica's
gotta
bananas
watch
or
the
whatever they
Wendigoon
are.
breakdown.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Wendigoon breakdown of the Banana Republic.
What else do I want, homie?
True. But if it can't be, that's the thing is if it's in isolation and can't be farmed anymore, like it's basically extinct.
Dude, what is going on? Someone's doing
I would
what?
say like the Mossad is the Israeli CIA. I wouldn't say the CIA is the American Mossad.
Dude, someone's
I'd say
revving the fuck out of
it's
their
the
car.
other way around. But yeah, one and the same.
Fuck yeah, fool.
I
Go
mean, the
burnout,
Epstein
dog.
stuff was literally a Mossad plot. I'm almost pretty
Go
sure.
fucking
Ghislaine
burnout,
Maxwell
fool.
was like literally the
Dude, look at
daughter of
this
a
dude.
MI6
This
and
dude's
Mossad
built
agent. Like,
different. I thought he was an EDP. Nah. Fool's two EDPs.
true.
This is me.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, hella fucking sheriff. God
I'm gonna
damn,
get
bro's gonna
banned
blow
is
up his
funny.
engine.
If I get banned, I get banned.
Dude,
Fuck
bro's
'em.
gonna actually blow up his car.
Ooh. What's wrong, Bubba? What time is it? About time for you to eat. What happened?
I think it needs a little
I want some goober.
That's like me whenever I watch people try to braid or just do anything with their hair. I'm like,
Look at some goober. Bro was talking about goober earlier. No, just
oh, really?
no
You're
peas.
getting more than her? I would have thought you were getting less. Bro, she kind of what? How is she just hitting it though?
Not me,
I guess
God.
that's usually you too. When you actually like when you already have a plan. That is you. Oh, Wyatt be crocheting too. Yeah, Wyatt crocheted a whole blanket.
Ice out of
You mean
LA.
the
Ice
Israelis?
out of LA. Israelis out of LA.
not, not you, dumbass.
We believe in the
Exactly. There's plenty of non-Jews in Mossad. There's plenty of like non-practicing Jewish people that lead the
You
Israeli
believe in
government
the
and Zionists.
separation
Those
of
are my
church and
problems. I don't
state.
give a shit about Jews. I
Therefore,
care about
fuck
Zionists.
Israel.
Like Jewish people to me, it's like it's the same thing. Like it's the same thing with like Muslim people and Jewish people. Like to me, that it's just a religion. I mean, actually, Jewish people are there are a people. Like that is the difference. Like that's the one problem is like obviously like Jewish people and the religion kind of linked.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
The sound you hear right now, that's Los Angeles Church.
Yeah, you can 100. You should 100% be able to.
Oh,
Israel's the
that's
problem. It's
good.
not the
But
Jewish people.
I'm trying to get everybody
There are plenty of Jewish people that
to
have
the
zero
church
power
area
in the
because
world.
my
Like
son is 13 here.
the problem is
Fucking
not like
anti-Semitic.
Jewish people. Well, they can make it look like whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not anti-Semitic, so I say I hate Zionists and I hate the state of Israel. It doesn't mean I hate Jewish people. It means that I hate Zionists and I hate the state of Israel.
Bro hates Zion.
But they
To
not in the Twitch
protect the
chat. Are
wall.
they in the Twitch chat right now? Can you show us the Twitch chatters? Bro, they kind of like. I feel like they're gonna actually make a bigger push here soon.
You guys are boosty. They're getting rowdy right here by the Jack in the Box.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking little Edgar's right here.
Yeah, you
What
can.
the fuck just hit, bro?
You 100% can. I live in
They threw a
America. I could
water
say
bottle
whatever I
case at
want.
him. Oh no, he just
Look
tripped.
at. I mean, look at Kanye West. He's the perfect example of like what you're saying is kind of
Look at this
BS.
fool.
He said so much stuff against like the Jews
Fool broke
and
his
like how bad they
ankle,
are,
G.
and like
Man
he just seems to
down.
be getting more and more successful. So it's like that already kind of is like a good
Fucking man
example that's
down,
kind of
brother.
like antithetical to what you believe there. I was to say, in America we have freedom of speech, so she wants my Red Bull.
Do not give your daughter Red Bull.
Wyatt said, "Do not give your daughter Red Bull." I'm gonna give her some Red Bull.
Please don't.
Please, why is he begging me not to do it? What?
I don't think that's a good idea, brother. Coming from me,
She's
I
like,
don't
actually,
think.
she doesn't even want this. She wants the Red Bull. She's locked into the Red Bull.
You better fucking drink it.
She likes the cold,
And
I
not let
think.
her have any.
And what if I put some in her bottle? What are you gonna do then, Wyatt?
Oh my god, I'm gonna call ICE.
You're
and
gonna call
CPS.
ICE and CPS is crazy.
I'll get y'all deported.
That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. They can't deport me.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't. Yeah, and then we'd sue them.
Not what I've been told. I've been told they get
And
deported
they can't
anyway.
deport me because they'd have to take me out in a body bag if they think they're gonna come deport me. You ain't deporting
You
shit.
get
I'm
on a
gonna be
shootout
buried
at
here.
over getting deported.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
would.
I would
get
100%.
deported and just
What do you
file
mean?
this case. I'll
Didn't
just
he
call
pass
homie
something
Trump
like?
personally
No.
and be like, brother,
It's
I am
something
a
he
citizen.
wants, but it's not something he got passed. At least to my knowledge. I know Trump wants to be able to deport American citizens, but again, good luck. It's like trying to take guns. Like,
But you're
good
white
luck.
passing enough, though. They wouldn't
Mm-mm.
deport you.
Not to a white cop. I'm white passing enough to most people, but to a white racist cop that wants to deport Mexicans, I look just brown
I
enough.
mean, that is true. I would send your ass out. And just because you look a little Jewish, I would send your ass
That's
back
crazy.
to Zion.
That's a good question. It's actually California has strict gun laws because of the what was called the North Hollywood shooting in like the 19 I think it was like 1990s,
And the monster
1996 or
head.
1999, and they used like AK-47s and like a G3, like automatic
G3.
rifles. Yeah, it was a G3. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
it was.
The North Hollywood shootout is why California has such strict gun laws. Before that, you were allowed to own AK-47s and rifles and everything. But then like they basically use that as a catalyst to restrict guns as much as they can. And then California's just gotten more and more liberal, and most liberals really hate guns. Or democratic, I should say. Because a true liberal should like some guns. They should understand the importance of a gun. 100%. But hey, sometimes you need that argument. It's fun. I don't know how my baby slept through that, but she did. But she also slept through me yelling at the. Then again, I did walk outside. I didn't like. Look at her. She's hyped.
Well, this one turned into a
It's because she
pursuit?
holding the
What's
Red
going on
Bull.
from the
She's so.
top one?
Why? Yeah. What is he doing? This guy's running from the cops or what?
This one
Hey,
turned
there's a
into
high-speed pursuit now. From the protest. Dude, like almost blew his engine up, and now he's running from the cops. I, I love LA. Jesus Christ. What? It would not be Pacific? I mean, then just do it. It's not. I mean, it's like. Oh, honestly, you'd have to immigrate here, which would be a whole bitch. Not gonna lie, especially now. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a white. You'd be a white immigrant. Like Trump's been taking white South Americans but deporting Mexicans. Make it make sense. Or South Africans, not South Americans. Oh, just to like. No offense. I mean, plenty of people think America sucks. They lost his ass. Oh, wait, the cop's on his ass. That's a cop right there. There's like a whole line of cops following his ass. Oh my God, they gonna get his ass. They mad at him. What did that dude do? What did that dude in the Honda do to make them come after him? No, I mean like if you want to visit, I mean yeah, like makes sense. Like 100%. Like I get it. I have been a victim of American propaganda. 100%. Ah.
God damn. Lord Jesus.
Bro said fuck the traffic.
Oh,
This is a classic LA. We got a classic LA high-speed pursuit as well as the protest stuff.
oh,
Interesting. I never thought I'd see the day. Now she's just playing with the empty
oh,
can. She's so cute.
oh.
She's like, my precious. Look at her, look
We
at her,
got
look
a
at her.
camera.
Get your camera real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Oh damn. Oh no,
Nah,
she's
it's
gonna
be
just
blocked
throw
off
out watch.
view, fool.
Hold on. Bubba. Ready?
Let me get some English muffins.
Yeah, guys, pretty much died out. I know there's a lot of people
You got
on
it?
the west side, but I can't get through the talking in between
Damn.
this and
Like to her face.
sheriff department. down here.
She did look like she was trying to drink it. Though. She looked like she's been watching. Well, I guess she knows because of her bottle. But
I'm ready to just knock out, but I gotta take a shower first. Get all this fucking.
Gotta take a shower.
bro wants to come to America just to go to a takeover, like a streetcar takeover. Is crazy. Bro just wants to live in Fast and the Furious one time.
Bro just wants to live in Oakland.
The battery's holding about 10%.
Bro, yeah, bro just wants to live in Oakland. Is crazy. Go to Costco. You guys don't have Costco?
I might have
Even you know what? If other countries don't have Costco, I don't want to live there.
I don't think anything
If I go to a country, it better have a Costco. If I don't see the Kirkland brand, I'm gonna be disappointed. Running from my ops. Bro, what is that girl cop wearing? What the hell? She got like a bike hat on, or
What the
that's
hell?
wait, no, that's a protester, isn't it?
What the hell?
I saw the blue shirt and just thought it was a cop. This guy's still running from the cops. Kind of funny.
What the hell? What the hell?
True. Okay. I mean, bro says that, and then he comes to America and starts driving for more than 2 hours, and he's gonna realize he probably does want to be in a walkable city. I would love to be a walkable city, honestly. I was gonna say I definitely want to be in a walkable country, like bro, GTA is not America. Oh, he got caught.
Now I know to not make a U-turn over here.
Oh wait, does the cop know? I wonder if the cop knows he's looking for him. Wait, the dude pulled up right next to a cop.
Yeah, what the hell's happening?
Bro pulled up right next to a cop. I don't think the cop knows he's looking for this guy. This is amazing. I love America.
What the fuck?
America might actually be GTA. LA might be a GTA server right now.
Hold on.
He just pulling off?
So I don't. It's
What is he doing to the cop? This dude is actually just gonna get arrested now.
we're seeing not only erratic driving, but we're now
Look, now it.
Oh,
Oh! He almost took out that cop! He almost killed that cop!
to get the suspect on foot.
Oh shit!
We're seeing not only erratic.
Wait, hold on. Pause it. Look, oh my god. The cop, like, tried to get up next to him and he just pulled off, took off the dude's bumper and almost smushed the cop. Oh my god, this dude's going crazy! This dude going crazy!
cop right next to
The
him.
cop
Get
just
out.
didn't do. Yeah, you saw the cop car that he just skirted right by. He sat next to that cop and then pulled in front of him. And it wasn't until those cops ran up. The
Bro's
dude,
confused,
the
look.
dude that he's still, yeah,
He was confused.
bro is hella confused because he just like pulls up next to him and then just sits there with him and then does this. And then that's when they come after him. But that dude never gets out of his car. He's just sitting there. He never gets out of his car. That's completely separate cops that come running up to him. That cop is lazy as shit. Yeah, the cop could have stopped him. That cop car could have actually stopped him, too.
Usual suspect.
That's crazy.
To try
I'm just kidding. I couldn't even see him.
keep everybody safe, right? So if in fact, and not knowing the chase policies, and I
How dare you tell me the U.S. is in GTA?
that
Don't know exactly which agency, but yes, this is taking place in Southern
That is
California,
true.
so it would be the rules and
That is true.
regulations for either the LAPD or the Los Angeles.
The rules and regulations for the Los Angeles police.
when you hire
Bro is dipping now. Bro's out of there now. What the fuck is the problem?
Stop using your fucking weapon, fool. Give me some putazos, fool. Throw me some hands.
Stop. Stop.
This fool's dipping out or what? Fool's gone wild.
Fool's gone wild.
I don't know. I think they were pushing somebody out of the gas station across the way over there.
The Constitution. You can't pull up the Constitution
True.
when you're not a
Oh,
citizen, brother.
I mean, plenty of us know how. I know how appealing America is to non-Americans. Like,
Oh, look at them. They're pulling up deep in the
it's
truck.
why so many people
Ooh.
illegally immigrate here, dude. Oh my God, they're pulling up in the actual cartel technical. LA sheriffs have technicals? Oh my God, that's a giant light, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh no! Oh my God! No, that's not the light. That's the. Oh my God! They're pulling out the sound wave gun. That's a sound wave cannon. That's gonna produce a frequency that's gonna disperse the crowd, bro.
Literally, it's one of those?
It's one of those. Oh my God! They pulled out the frequency cannon. Oh my God!
Okay, we might have to full screen this one.
Oh my God! That's not gonna help with all that noise, brother. You don't know what you're doing right now. I was like, gotta keep the car screen up. Oh my God! They pulled up. They literally are pulling up like the cartel right now, bro. They're pulling up, hanging outside of pickup trucks with bars. Oh my God!
Oh, I wish I could just lick all of their boots individually.
Chicago's the third largest city. The boy from the Midwest had to pop in like, well, actually, we have the third largest city in the U.S. in the Midwest.
Holy
But like, I feel it. I feel that.
When does the National Guard come?
That might be part of the National Guard, low key. Like, cause what the hell does LASD have that sound gun for? This guy's still making it out. And if it wasn't for this news helicopter, I think he would have made it. That's crazy. Yeah, Chicago's in Illinois. Illinois is the heart of the literally the heart of the Midwest. Bro took the words out of my mouth. I literally started saying heart of the Midwest, and Abda puts Chicago's literally the heart of the Midwest. Really? Interesting. I actually didn't know Chicago was a walkable city. Chicago's considered a walkable city? I would have never guessed that. Ohio to Nebraska. Denver, I mean, Denver is technically the Midwest, but like, no one thinks of it as the Midwest because there's so much that goes on in like Denver. Would Utah be considered the Midwest? Is Utah the Midwest too? No. It's not the Midwest? I would have, I don't know. I would consider the Colorado the Midwest, but I don't know. San Francisco, yeah, San Francisco is pretty walkable.
Go home chant going if you can't hear it. I guess there's still this side. This side is
Yeah.
thinned out a lot.
They also have those little trams,
People came back over across the street.
and they got Lombardy Street. I fuck with
Looks like
Lombardy
the
Street.
crowd is getting bigger over there.
Damn, the crowd is.
Most of the people
This
exited
guy's
out
still
there.
running from the cops. This is funny.
Sheriffs pushed them that way. I don't know. It looks like a lot of people came.
Huh. Really? I would have guessed. Honestly, I would have guessed that like Colorado would have been like the start of the Midwest. Honestly, because it seems like you're kind of getting in there, but maybe not. Maybe. I mean, you definitely probably gonna know more than me. I'm not looking it up right now. Who won't who get shot at sometime? The guy running from the cops in the car? No. Unless he like, I mean, he already did some pretty dangerous shit, but he'd have to try to actively hit a cop before they'd start popping shit through his windshield. Interesting. See again, I when I think Midwest, I think literally like most of the United States, like from like literally Colorado probably until like yeah, I guess well, I don't know the Dakotas. But I guess the Dakotas. I have to look at a map. I'm not the best with my geography. That's so funny. The British know how to ruin everything. Bro's about to get tased. Bro's about to tase somebody. Well, honestly, you shouldn't be drinking until you're 25 because your brain isn't fully developed till you're 25. And not only that, it's just because of federal law. Like you're not supposed to like a lot of it has to do with like the federal government saying if you don't if all the states don't agree to 21 plus for drinking, then they won't supply them with a certain amount of money for the roads, if I remember correctly. And not outside is simply because a lot of people become belligerent. Like people become belligerent when they're drunk, right? You don't want a lot of people drinking outside and becoming belligerent, like just walking around doing whatever. Like maybe it's just an American problem, but like alcohol makes people belligerent, so
Oh, he's an actual firefighter.
yeah. It does create kind of a toxic view of get towards alcohol, but alcohol is probably like the worst substance, or at least like worst of like in my opinion. I mean, obviously there's like cocaine and like meth and heroin that are worse, but like it's the worst legal substance. Like I think even tobacco, like as long as you don't smoke it, like there's less and less chances of like cancer and shit like that versus like failed livers or what is it cirrhosis of the liver. I'm not saying to ban it. I'm not saying to ban it, but I'm just saying like I don't have a problem with 21 being the legal drinking age. It's not like
Where's
I don't.
Rittenhouse when you need him?
Where's written? That's
I was
crazy.
hoping you wouldn't hear that one. I thought I was mudded, not gonna lie. That was a joke. Officers. Still running.
Nah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't get how he's gotten so far. The news chopper stayed on him so good, and the news choppers always relay information to the cops. I think there's a cop in front of him. I think that's why he's slowing down.
Gungan?
You saw no Gungan. You saw
He's
no
speaking Gungan,
Gungan.
bro.
Me saw Gungan. Yeah, Bubba.
Honestly, can I get I mean, because I don't know if you got.
Being a finance, being a finance bro on Wall Street is crazy. I respect the ranch stuff more than. But I guess if you wanted to be a millionaire, being a finance bro would be how you do it.
You too?
Do I speak Spanish? I don't. I like speak very little.
You like the instant connection.
But a lot of that has to do because I was raised by my white family.
Yeah, it's because sometimes there's like when there's a lot of people here, there's network congestion.
Bubba.
Especially if you try to stream to a lot of different places at once, it's not enough. There's not enough bandwidth.
If it's the guy I'm thinking of, he is relatively young. He's like 21, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Like, he's not old by any means. He said shh.
What I thought.
Now they're all chill. Why are we chilling out now? When they say güero. uh, güero. No, Bubba girl. Bubba girl.
Please don't be racist.
Is this guy coming at all? I feel like it's already 4, big dog. What did he say?
Fucking stroke that fool. I don't know. I heard something about a little dick. Bread, English muffins, Pepsi, cereal, dog food.
True, yeah, if you're in the middle class, might as well just stay in here.
Kitty, you better get out of here. She's not allowed in here.
Are you still coming?
She's not scared about this.
Said downgrade if you come here. Mine is like, mine is like we're finally chill. Mine just has been popping his head in like, we good? Are we good in here? How we doing? We good? I'm done sorting. You finally finished sorting your mods is crazy. That's kind of insane work. Shh. Okay, Bubba.
Touch my wiener, get executed. If you touch my wiener, I'll shoot your face.
True. I want to have free healthcare. 400 mods is kind of crazy.
Leave at my door.
Yeah, make sure you guys hit that
$5 tip.
and subscribe to the channel. and share.
To Americans, not expensive healthcare is free healthcare.
Place order 200. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, I'm just waiting on this guy from
I'm
OfferUp to
tweaking.
come buy something, hopefully. Like, he said he was gonna come already.
He's lying, dude. He's gonna fucking pull up with the strapping thing. And
Then we're
he's
gonna have a
be like,
shootout.
"Run your fucking AK, fool. I heard you have a AK."
That's funny. Just bring out the AK with me for the
I'm gonna
for
say
the sale.
8, 9, 10, 11, and y'all say fuck 12.
It looks like it's ramping up over.
Yeah, I mean, our healthcare system is the most comprehensive healthcare system in the world. It's just the most expensive. And also, wait
Border
times
Patrol.
still suck.
See a helicopter.
No, I have an AK-47. I don't have an AR-15.
I like how the border patrol is there, but like the border's not even around, brother.
People are showing up.
Go patrol the border.
Some started
They're
coming.
not ice, but
Right?
Started showing up.
Those mini bikes are just funny.
that fool was thick.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
I fuck with this nigga IRT Media.
With that stupid grip? What does that mean?
These fools
I,
are all just
you
migrating
talking about
now.
like the wood dongle? A fin grip. Is that what they're called?
Someone needs to pull out a
I
fucking
don't live in a I don't live in
Batman
California,
flaming.
dingus. LOL. No. I don't live in California. I am from
What called
California, and that is
Molly?
a Fallout flag. That is a new California Republic flag from Fallout New Vegas. I
It's
no
called
longer live in
Molly, I think it
California.
is.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Oh, what happened to the other one? Did they catch the fucking?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Did he escape? I think
No
he got away,
process of
chat.
chance unless you're rich.
I think he got away, chat.
True.
I think Brody got away, chat. Brody. Oh, it's a white guy. Like they just cut off of it.
Is that Amanda from the Seas? She got the same hair,
Yeah, this
on
is the
God.
more beat version.
That teal hair, bro. But there's also something about Americans. Well, yeah.
Bro got away. Bro
It's again
actively
like,
got away,
yeah, he
bro.
got away. Oh my God, he got away. He got away.
Look,
What a
they lost him.
champion. What a champion. Bro used that 405 to his advantage, and then they lost him. They pulled out and lost him. They pulled that camera back way too far.
Yeah, what the fuck are y'all doing? GG's. Oh, cause look, he went by the airport, the no-fly zone.
Oh, so they can't do anything. Oh, he's smart. He knew exactly what he was doing. Bro knew exactly what he was doing. He beelined it to LAX as soon as he could, so that the helicopters would be off his ass. Because the only helicopters that can follow him now are police helicopters, and even then they gotta get approval.
And also, my parents were immigrants, so I know the feeling.
Same.
And no matter where you stand, no matter where you stand,
Probably not. Probably changes to make our healthcare more expensive, if anything.
What do you think about what's happening here today? I mean, we were told that there was nothing, there was no raid or anything.
What's wrong, Bubba?
I guess it's a staging ground. So I don't know if people were coming out of like seeing the truck and it started like a protest. I don't know how this started.
you know,
Doesn't what bother Americans? It does. The healthcare, yeah, it bothers Americans. Bothers a lot of Americans.
The bro
People died on the
parts.
daily because they can't get adequate health care.
Doki.
The problem
Oh,
is like
somebody.
there's plenty of people that like believe like you shouldn't have to pay for it.
But like,
There is a lot of agreements within the Democrats and Republicans basically on this the more we move forward, but like it's still not enough that like we can get a bill passed. So it's like especially when it comes to like the people that are running it. Like when you ask normal people like normal Republicans will say like, yeah, if we don't have free healthcare, we should have heavily subsidized healthcare so people can go. You know, maybe it's not free, but it's not expensive either.
not 10K for an ambulance.
Yeah, it's more like an oligarchy. It's not really a democracy right now, because both the Democrats and Republicans are basically best of friends. Yeah, it's just a bunch of corruption. That's why you always see people say it's two wings of the same bird, because it is. You have the right and left wing of the same bird. That's all it is.
Going into factories is crazy work.
Yeah, bro, they've been going into everywhere. What do you mean? They've been going
Getting
on
raided while
construction
you're at
sites,
your job is
factories.
crazy.
Yeah, they've been doing it. What do you mean? That's crazy.
That's fucked.
No, 100%. A true democracy would have a place for every single political belief to stand, or at least most of them. It would look more like Canada or a lot of the like European countries that have like their gold parties, their green parties, their
What is he showing?
conservative
Just a
liberal
little
parties.
boo-boo.
His little boo boo,
He's
yeah.
showing a mosquito bite.
Exactly. No, Abda has it 100% right there.
No, they need to go back to the subwoofers.
That's
I'm trying
probably
to see
true,
them
but yeah, it's easier
gigahertz.
to control a divided populace than it is a unified populace. Bubba, you're hiccuping. Exactly.
Why is there
Similarities
pallets
are
of
never
cinder
brought up.
blocks?
Why is there pallets of cinder blocks? Because they're at a Home Depot, dickhead. Shut up. Bro, literally. Bro, you're funny. That's
Just
funny.
kidding.
No, that's funny.
They need to utilize them things,
Yeah,
bro.
I think that's why the
Oh my
cops keep
God.
walking by them to let them know we're watching these bricks. Don't you come
Yeah,
near these cinder
get a
blocks.
sledgehammer on them cinders and get a good concrete chunks to everybody. And blast every cop car down. That'll be lit.
For some reason, I don't believe that. I've never heard that before, so I can't confirm or deny if that's true. I mean, it's pretty close.
Did it do it to block the entrance?
Yeah, facts. Look at the reporter next to the cinder blocks. Yeah, no, I said facts. That's the reason they lost is they couldn't unify their party. Exactly. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that puts
Yeah.
the bricks earlier.
No, it was like lacking. It was heavily lacking in 2024, almost like it didn't exist. And a lot of it, I mean, a lot of it has to do with the way that like the Democrats pushed Kamala instead of just they should have had a primary. They should have like Obama and fucking whoever else should have sat down with Biden a lot earlier and been like, listen, old man, we need to win this race. So we need you to step down so we can run a primary so we don't push Kamala, which most Democrats hated anyways. So I mean, not. It's hard to say. I mean, you do have like the Patriot Act being introduced after 9/11, allowing basically most governmental agencies to spy on Americans willy-nilly. But it's hard to say. Yeah, no, when Biden should have stepped down a year earlier. Biden should have gave as much time as possible for the Democratic Party to run the campaign.
Began with protests in Southern California, Paramount, California, to be precise, not too far away from a large amount of protesters gathering near a Home Depot.
I mean, it's a little sus how many how many politicians have dual citizenship with Israel. I'm not gonna lie. I've always questioned that. And we do seem to just be cucking out for Israel at every step of the turn when it comes to what they're doing in Gaza.
Protesters being detained in both New York and in Los Angeles. We do not have any live feeds out of New York anymore. We do have this live feed of
Yeah,
protesters
exactly.
still
The Democratic base, if Bernie Sanders would have run in 2016, 2020, or 2024 with the support of the Democratic Party, he would have won.
chasing
Because the Democratic base and even a lot of Republicans were for Bernie Sanders.
perhaps they have some difficulty tracking the car. Sometimes the helicopters don't have
Wait, really? I didn't know about that.
free range over the skies when they're
Yeah,
using
where he's literally saying that like where like one of them it's literally edited to make it seem like he's saying that where he's actually pretty anti-Israel, but they edit it to make it look like he's pro-Israel.
if we learn anything. Again, my thanks to
Or
our
at least one of the candidates, maybe one of them, or you know what? Isn't there a mayor that said he was the mayor of Tel Aviv or some shit like that?
couple hours as we continue to
But I
track
know in the race too, they're like making like one of the candidates like look like he supports
That
Israel
muscle
with
man?
like.
it appears that the scene has calmed down. This is the only live vantage point that we have right now. We see two.
Oh, well, yeah.
That guy's kind of
They
chilling.
all said Israel except for one guy, I'm pretty sure, and the one guy was edited to make it look like he said he was going to Israel. I forgot his name, but one of them literally said, "I would
Talking about the
stay in New
mayors?
York. My problem is here in New York."
We have
And
Yeah, fuck
like
that guy.
the rest of
He
them,
needs
what?
to
He
read
needs to
the
go
Bible and go to
and,
Israel.
and go touch the Wailing Wall.
Yeah.
You're a dickhead.
Go to the Holy Land. It has nothing to do with the Israel people.
So what does going to Israel have to do? What does touching the Wailing Wall and reading the
Going to
Bible have to do
Bethlehem.
with
Going to
like
Bethlehem.
running New York City, brother?
Going to where Jesus walked. To show that you're a man of God.
New York don't give a shit
No, I'm
about
just
that.
kidding.
Like if one place doesn't care, it would be New York.
Well, no, that's the one place that
What
actually
message?
because
Hold on, I can't.
they
Hold on.
have the most Jewish population in the country. I'm pretty sure.
relaxed, worn down.
Uh,
Your take?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
They're trying
Wow,
to
how
tempt
is
us with the
that?
Jew vote.
I don't know why that got denied, but we allow that type of talk here.
Why are we listening to this?
We allow that.
We allow what?
It is a Herman Miller chair, yes, sir.
Bro,
The
got a
fuck
Herman
Israel.
Miller. We don't allow that
I
type
allow
of
it.
chat.
I think JFK was the only president to not visit
Only if you
Israel, though.
back that with fuck Palestine.
That's
If you're saying
crazy.
but fuck both of them, it's okay. But
Nah,
if you're just a Palestine cuck, we don't take that.
nah, we take that. Bro, Rick's gonna beat you up when he sees you next time. Something like that.
Whoa, where did this nigga come from? He's based.
Who? The white, the dude in the white
Nigga right
shirt?
here. The one scratching his dick.
Oh, he really is. He's getting in there. What the hell?
And then other Asian dudes.
I
You
got it
see
for
Asian dudes
free,
with my
so
base
I got it
too.
free from my old work. But yeah, true. Abda living.
Imagine you were one of them fools though. You're just standing there for fucking 10 hours.
Yeah, I mean
A
that would
fucking
suck.
shit job.
That would honestly suck.
I'd rather be in the rider's shoes. We'll be right back.
Bro won't do it. Abda won't do it.
At
He's
least
too
they finally
scared.
stopped gassing them. They're letting them just protest. Kinda. Telling you, somebody needs to pull up with the hot dog cart though and start selling some hot dogs.
True,
Place of
Australia
town.
is pretty.
You
Australia
could
is
sell
probably
hot
the
dogs
like
to
a
the
good
cops.
mix of America. Like, yeah, that is probably true.
You could sell food to the cops and the fucking
The
protesters. They're
protesters.
both hungry. No, actually, fuck ICE. You can't feed them. Or you gotta like charge them triple the price. Or put it like the hot dog in your butthole.
Why are you putting the hot dog where? Wait, what?
Hey, I
I
just
mean,
want
that's
something in
actually
my
valid.
butthole.
Actually, no. No, a cactus kind of valid for that. Cigs being expensive and a spider just being on you. Like I don't need a what are they like wolf spiders? Whatever crazy ass big spiders they got. That shit is exaggerated. I don't know. Everything I see is just even Australians be like, there's a bunch of dangerous animals out here. Not to mention it's not very hospitable once you go past a certain place. Like once you go outside the cities. Like it's like just nothing but open desert. And I guess you could say that for America, but like even in America, I feel like in most barren places in America, you can make it. Okay, it's
Jeez,
not bullshit when most
oh
of the
jeez.
most of Australia is inhabitable for most regular
Oh,
people.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Austria. I was like, what? What's wrong with Austria?
Wait, worms in the sand sounds crazy, not gonna lie.
Oh, hold up. What is this guy saying?
Who? Oh, the sheriff? What is the sheriff saying? Yeah, true.
And
Yeah.
we have good relationships with them normally, so I'm hoping that continues,
Good relations with
so
who?
we can avoid a lot of this violence that's taking
With the
place.
community.
No, they don't have good relations with the community. What is he talking about? It's LA Sheriff's
He's just
Department.
off of you.
Which is too bad because that's all we have at this point.
What about Riverside? Is Riverside popping off? No, I'm gonna have to
But
look it
in the
up.
press conference, we have these live images still, though.
Nah, they're always like a week late.
Yes, there have been recent protests in Riverside.
Oh yeah, they're always
February
protesting.
2nd. Never mind. It's
Nah, there was
nothing
at
new.
least a protest more recent than that, like in March that I saw.
What? Giant Australian spiders? I'm almost pretty sure there are.
The Palestinians were out there.
Boo doo 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 doo. Huntsman. They're called
Polynesians.
huntsman spiders, big dog. I was
You're
wrong
not. You're
saying
scared of the
wolf.
huntsmans?
The huntsman? Hell yeah, I'm scared of a huntsman
I got a
spider.
huntsman
No, you don't have a
in my
huntsman.
collection. No, but I almost did. I almost bought it, but then I was too scared. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
but
it's
at
a
least
sassy
like
shit.
at least they're
Look at
not
this
as
bitch's
I'm pretty sure
eggs.
they're way more
Holy
prevalent
shit,
within
you're
like
player
the
dope as
US
fuck.
or the Australia. Like they're more of a common problem within cities.
Look at this
Like
woman's eggs.
I've never seen a huntsman within the US. The granted I've never seen a huntsman
You
within
look like a
Australia.
chili fanatic.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm pretty sure the ones in Australia are bigger.
They're
Hold on.
raiding? bro. That's fucked up.
Are Australian huntsmen bigger than American? Do we have I'm
You
pretty
need to
sure we do
tip
have
them off to some
huntsmen.
illegals.
Yeah, some Australian huntsman spider species can be larger than those found in the United
Do I know where
States.
any illegals are
The
staying?
biggest one is found in Southeast Asia. That's terrifying.
We might have to tip
Yeah, fuck that. Wait,
officers.
hold on. Actually, you know what? Are huntsman spiders
Death to ice. Now that's a
more
little crazy. We
common
might have to
in
block that.
Australia than
We might get fucking
US?
banned for showing
Yes,
pictures.
huntsman spiders are generally more common in Australia. Okay, yeah, see? Fuck it. I'd
It's not.
rather
That's
not
not
deal
even the
with them.
worst spider in Australia.
What's the worst one in
Look up a funnel
Australia?
web.
Oh, a funnel web. You're right. Funnel webs are way worse. Funnel webs are. Well, I
That
think
shit
funnel
will
webs
actually have
exist.
enough poison to kill you.
Webs in
Yeah,
America. I'm
but the
pretty sure they're
type
in
they got
America
out
too.
there, the type they have out there is like super poisonous. Or it might not be a funnel web. It might be called something else.
Wait, are they the big black ones you're thinking of?
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
big
those
ass.
are the Australian ones. Yeah, those are look way scarier than the American ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, they're insanely
Not
more so.
snakes. I'm not really scared of the snakes they have out there. America got some crazy fucking snakes too. Not gonna lie. America got some crazy fucking snakes too. Like the diamondback, the cottonmouth. Like it's shit. We got the boas too. No, we got pythons. That's what we have. We have
Yeah,
pythons. We
but they
don't.
don't gotta evade monitors.
True, true. You guys, yeah, that is true.
Australian snakes gotta
That
be
is
way more
true.
protective.
Yeah, I honestly think that like Abda might be right. Florida might have the worst snakes because they be taking out gators. I guess in Australia too. Well,
They're
I don't
not
know.
in. They're from Brazil though, or from Asia. They're not from
They're not like American
Florida.
pythons. You're right.
The Burmese pythons are from
You're
Asia.
right. No, you're right. You're right. American pythons are a little more bitch made. Not gonna lie. They're a little smaller usually than those
It's got like
Southeast
orange
Asian
snake.
pythons.
Got like California king snakes.
I'm actually
Rattlesnakes are like the buffest motherfuckers you got.
people, guys.
And even them, they're just like,
They focus.
they're not really killing nothing unless you try to kill them.
Magpies, aren't those the birds? Okay, first off, I don't believe that. Like part of the reason I'm scared of Australia is I always wanted to go scuba dive in the Great Barrier Reef, but I'm not trying to get stung by a box jellyfish.
Yeah, fuck all
Oh,
that.
true. Food quality in the U.S. sucks.
And I'm pretty sure they have ocean crocs in Australia.
The problem is big pharma exists everywhere. It's just like they're heavily restrained in every other country.
Or alligators. Yeah, they got ocean alligators, brother.
No, they don't have ocean alligators. You're fucking lying to me. You're actively lying to
I
me.
think they actively do have
There's
either ocean
saltwater
crocodiles or
crocodiles.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like they have crocodiles in the saltwater, like in the beaches. Fuck.
Oh, I thought you meant they're just actively swimming like deep in the
And they have
Pacific.
big ass like monitor lizards that eat meat.
It's cool.
I'm pretty sure Komodo dragons come from there too. No, those are from like Thailand.
Hey, Komodo dragons are, yeah, I think you're right saying they're from
Like
Thailand.
more of a Asian place. Maybe not Thailand.
Wait,
but
no.
somewhere like
I, they're off an island from somewhere, I think.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. One of them islands. Where's my stogies? I need a damn stoger at.
They're in
Are they
Indonesia.
actually not gonna replace?
They're from
There you
Indonesia.
go.
Komodo Park, Indonesia. The Axe body spray is crazy. We're a nice turd. True. That is very true. It is extremely crazy to have to pay for a birth, right?
Pay for a bird?
we almost got that bill. And then we are like, no, 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 no. Check your records, no bill.
It's rogue.
She's going. Why are we showing the
I'm
White
gonna be
House
an
now?
ICE informant.
Is fucking Trump about to make a speech or something?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the like Washington D.C. local news.
Oh.
It's like Fox Washington D.C.
If you're, Abda, if you're from Florida, I agree with what you just said. Worst state in the union. Florida, man.
West
And
Virginia
oh,
might be
he's
good.
boring. And his boring is crazy. Oh, West Virginia. You at least got that one song, Mountain Mama, West Virginia. You got the Bob Dylan song. Florida is definitely shit. No, Florida is shit. I wouldn't say it's the shit. I would say it's pretty shit. True. But hey,
Florida's
you got
pretty
the. Isn't like the doesn't aren't the Appalachians in West Virginia? You got the Appalachian Trail in West Virginia. You're good.
bad. I think that's only in regular Virginia.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It is only
It
in
goes like
regular
through
Virginia, huh?
North
Yeah, it's just on
Carolina,
the East Coast.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
regular Virginia, Jersey.
Yeah.
What is this? This is from last night.
I was gonna say. Are you trying to eat my
$30.
finger, ma'am? Same.
Holy shit! What's going on
I'm
here?
like, where's this fool at?
Whoa! They're throwing fireworks at the cops.
No.
View order updates.
Oh.
Oh, they shot all the shit already. Hell yeah! The order might actually get here quick. Sarah was checking out.
I paid like $200.
I just paid $200 on this Walmart order almost. Mostly just cereal.
But it's only because my
Um,
daughter
that's
is Native
one,
American, and that's literally the
two,
only reason
three,
why.
4, 5.
If she
Goddamn,
wasn't
got
Native
7
American,
boxes of-
we would have
got
paid like
7
20
different
grand,
boxes of cereal, dude.
and that would have been
I need
fun.
to stop ordering food when I'm high.
Like, we haven't even.
Not even realize
She hasn't even like
7
really
whole
needed them,
boxes
you
of
know.
cereal, so it's
Like
4 or 5,
she
and
hasn't
I'm
broken
begging.
anything or needed a major surgery,
I
and
would
it's
hope.
it's immediately like 20 grand out the gate.
Except bro did bonk her head the one time.
That's crazy.
We don't talk about that.
Huh, Bubba? Huh, Bubba? She likes
Well, they're
watching
not
you.
gonna let that Tesla go by.
Yeah, you want to learn how to crochet, Bubba?
Oh shit! Tesla's finna
Look
run
at
him
Mom.
over, G. Move, bitch!
No,
I wanna
no,
see
no.
these fuckers get ran over.
Oh my God, the Tesla really is about to run them over. Is that a government Tesla? It is. They're guiding the Tesla out. Must be like a worker that was there or something.
They're pushing. Oh
Yeah?
yeah, brother.
Look at
my
Mom.
community right there.
What's Mom doing?
Oh, y'all failed. Y'all let the Tesla go. You won't
Damn, it
spit on
actually,
the
I could already
officer,
see it
pussy?
too. That's
You won't
crazy.
spit on
Look
him,
what
pussy.
you.
You won't throw something at him. Yeah,
She's
you're
literally.
hard, bitch. I fuck with you.
Ah.
Fucking full Coke bottle at that pussy.
It really is. That's like the perfect size for her.
Dude, a fucking 20. Is that a tranny? What's she built? No, that's a woman. You can tell by the back end, that's a woman. Trannies against
Um,
I.
yeah, well, depends on like the hospital you go to. We were allowed to, we stayed for what, like 3 days at the hospital? And they probably would have let us stay another day if she said she didn't feel like getting up and walking around. Yeah, they actually the hospital encouraged us to stay a day or two longer. But we just kind of wanted to be home with our baby.
These guys have the knot. Oh no, those are the
Yeah,
bad
boring is
guys.
good. No news is good news. Remember that. No news is always, yeah, no news is always good news. I'd rather live in a boring political state than the state I live in now. Like the country I live in now. Like it's no bueno. She took my peach, but you
Georgia
can't take
peach.
my peach.
I need to go back
It's
to
my
the
peach.
screen. See that baby.
Why it's trying to look at the baby is crazy.
Trying to see that baby.
Child.
Just free balling the
Damn,
baby
I
one
do.
arm.
Yeah. You should.
She
I
got us
literally.
down. She's about to kick your shit, nigga. Should be dangling.
I know she's happy. She likes
Pissed
it.
off. I've never seen such an upset baby.
A baby. True. Actually, true.
You need audio for this one. What's going on
That
here?
is true. Well, yeah, the Overton window across the world is so scuffed. Because it's like, yeah, you have like the Overton window in the US is not the same as the Overton window in, Europe is not the same as the Overton window in Africa, is not the same as the Overton window in Asia. So it's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm sure that like our right, like in certain countries, I'm sure the people on our right, our moderate right, aren't like extreme enough. And like, maybe our extremists are like the normal right. But I would hope that they don't exist in too many countries like that. True. Well, I mean, it's again like the American right wing is so like it's so fractured, even with it being kind of unified as it is. Like, true. Most of the young right wingers now just got their right wing views from listening to Andrew Tate and fucking
Yo,
what Fresh and Fit.
nigga thinks he's cooking.
True, I am cooking.
Kick him out the kitchen.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Literally, our Trump wants to revoke naturalized citizenship.
Or who?
like, like, so it's like
That's your
we're
Trump, G.
already. What? Yeah, I was gonna say our
Our
president, but
Trump.
then like, my bad. I was trying to say our Trump. Did I say our Trump? I think I did.
Yeah,
Wyatt said I did.
that's your Trump, G. I'm more of a Putin man. Or a Xi Jinping guy.
Well, yeah, it's 100% a show.
Bro said, surprised we do that type of farm stuff out here. You should move to China.
Wait, what? Where?
The pedophile.
Oh,
The
you're watching a
fucking
catch.
substitute teacher. No, I'm just remembering that part.
You're a communist? What?
Where the black guy was like, oh, I make like farm equipment. And he's like, oh, you should move to China.
True.
Surprised
True.
we still do that type of stuff out here.
Pretty much just Trump, I mean. True. Like literally all the important stuff isn't talked about. All the important political stuff isn't talked about. It's all about the how do you say, the popularity show that is American politics. Damn, we've had like 10 or 11 viewers consistently this whole time. Right? On Twitch, no doubt. I don't even know what Kick's like. I should go check Kick real quick. Hold on. Let's see what the Kick chat look like. I haven't even seen any Kick chats. I wonder if I'm getting fucked over because of that too. Now that I think about it, I wonder if it might. Has there been any chats? No chatters? Bub, you're crazy.
Get in the hot tub.
Oh wait, no, that was you. Wait, Wyatt, did your chat did show up on screen, huh? The ones you posted in
Yeah.
Kick? I just didn't see him.
You were
Oh,
just
cause I don't have my
walking
kick.
in.
I don't have my kick chat open. That's why I forgot. I have to open up the kick channel and do the pop out. That's why I haven't
Let me
seen
bring
it.
it over to him because hello
Let me
there.
do
That's
that
why I
now.
came back to Twitch.
My bad,
I
dude.
was
I
like, oh, bro's actually on a goated platform.
I'm sorry, Bubba.
Because
Give me one
I
second.
don't like Twitch.
Bro literally hates Twitch.
Because
Huh?
it's an ad palooza.
Fell off, bro. You think on his Twitter doesn't send that shit in? I don't know if it was connected to anything.
Yeah, it was connected.
Oh, they went too?
Okay.
I'll be in the stream though. I'm about to hop in the hot tub.
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know he was going. Damn, that sucks.
Feel me?
That sucks.
I mean, this is very close to like those types of protests. Um, Reagan. I would say peak America was JFK,
I
personally.
was already on the way.
Um,
I'll be in the
personally,
stream chat.
but Reaganomics is literally what has fucked America so hard. Trickle down economics is a joke, and Reagan is responsible. Also, Reagan put crack in the black communities in LA and other black communities. So fuck Reagan.
Yeah, that was
Like
facts.
literally produced the crack epidemic. So Reagan is definitely not peak America at all. Peak America is probably JFK in my opinion. If we're gonna have to choose like an American time zone, it'd probably be JFK.
The
Pop out chat.
being abused.
All right. Well, we got Jim. Who is Jim Crow is crazy. You have to be baiting. Jim Crow is basically like the word that we use for the racist laws that like basically kept black people and other minorities down. But it was more specifically for black people because Jim Crow is a fictional character that is from a minstrel show. So it's specifically used in terms for racist laws against black people. He's not a guy, he's a fictional character. I only know or remember Ronald Reagan. Well, no. Average Americans do remember Ronald Reagan because you have to remember there's plenty of average Americans who are old enough to have lived in Franken times. They might have been born in them, but them or like like children. But
Like the opposite.
I would say that Reagan like Reagan was in the 80s. There's still a lot of people alive that were like alive in the 80s.
Busy there was.
Well, that is true. That is true. No, like Jim Crow was not a real person. It's just like he exists, but as a fictional character that's used to like as a way to kind of like espouse the racist laws and like racist regulations that were put on black people. Again, specifically black people. They were used for all peoples, but they were specifically made for black people. No, yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying to have people that like they don't care about politics most of the time, and then it's time to vote, and they're like, "Well, red or blue? Which one did I like last time?" Like, again, that's why I say it's like it's just a popularity contest. Damn, nothing's happening now. And Wyatt went to sleep. No, he didn't go to sleep. Yeah, Bubba? You made a mess. You're all drooly, girl. Do you want your cold toy again? Do you want your cold toy again? Hmm? Look at her face! Here you go. Oh, I mean, like, true. But cooler is crazy. Voting on who's cooler is crazy. That is crazy. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Abdo, you have a point. I kind of wish Asmin
Nothing
wasn't
much
as
going on
popular as
behind
he
us.
was.
They have pretty much blocked off
Yeah, most of the people that are
the
like
street.
the most retarded are Trump supporters. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the education in red or conservative states that would be supporting Trump is like the lowest. Hot tube sesh before BG3 is crazy. Yeah, I mean that is a problem. Like it just means you would have fallen for the cult of personality. That's all. Like that's what it was. It was like Donald Trump won because he has a like he's a reality TV show. He knows how to get people to talk about him. He knows how to get people to like that's all they care about is him. So it's like and like most I mean like there's plenty of Trump retards that are like being like, "Oh no, I made a mistake now." And it's like, "Yeah, you should have realized that when you voted when you stepped inside the fucking voting booth."
Channel. Our links are up there. I'm trying to stay the night here in the Los Angeles area.
No,
I don't know
exactly.
if I need some
Like
bail money. I don't know, maybe
because
I'll
he never laid out any policies. Besides, like, we're not gonna do Project 2025, and then just is doing Project
I'm gonna see if
2025.
downtown LA or if not, if I can make it out of this place here.
True, his win was much smaller in 2012. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, why? What? Channel points? I was like, bro, I don't know what channel points
Oh, that
is.
might
Is
be
it
gone
just like
now.
how many times you interact and stuff?
Might be gone
That's
now.
crazy. I don't like this. Let's find another abbreviation for channel points. Let's not use that. Let's not use that. Jesus. Can I? I actually don't know. I'll have to look into that, actually. I didn't know that. If I can change them to something else. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I need somebody to make emotes for me. Or like clip things for me. Because I know like there are those. I don't know how to do that. But like I'll look into the settings and see if I can rename the channel points something else. I'll have to think of something. Quentin Shekels. Quentin Shekels. Call him QS. Pi- Honestly, Pirate Software is a great streamer, not gonna lie. I am definitely not a full-time streamer. Definitely not. I wish, but I haven't made any money from this yet, so you know. I make more money at this than my day job, I'm not quitting my day job for this. What do I do right now? I'm a sales rep, basically. I was a purchasing manager up until March.
Search one and done.
But even then, like, it doesn't matter. I, w- I would keep a day job until this succeeded because I need to make money anyways. And I can't just bank on this for 3 or 4 months hoping it works and then go find a job. What, like, now I can run polls too, really? Hey, actually run a poll, run a poll. What should we Damn, actually. They're just lined up now. They brought out the frequency cannon, but they have not used it, which I guess is a good. That's probably a good thing that they didn't use the frequency cannon. You can go, Bubba. You can go, Bubba girl. Pretty girl. Uh, not. I wouldn't say usually political, but like also I can get political very quickly, so it's like maybe yes. Like I have no problem making it political. But I mean, I usually game. That's usually kind of my content. Um, I need to make her a bottle. That's what I wanted to do. She has been chilling though. Yeah, she just, now she knows. Now she knows. Damn it, I gotta pee too. I'll set her in the rocker. Huh? Oh, okay. I could have done it.
I think you're getting up now.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the formula? I'm gonna be so mad if this motherfucker doesn't answer and just ghost me. The guy on OfferUp. I don't know, cause it does say in his reviews he's reliable and communicative, but like those are like pretty sure those are like like buyer or seller reviews, not buyer reviews. But I don't know. I think they have it both ways on OfferUp actually. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Da, 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 da. She's just hyped for the food. Wait, really? He's streaming with Hassan streaming with Elon Musk's daughter is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It can be. Can be. It has its moments where it's not as chill, but no, that's 100%. Elon Musk is Elon Musk is a worse father than Chief Keef, and Chief Keef only accepts like two of his like children. Bro, Elon Musk. Well, actually, I think Nick Cannon actively tries to be in all of his kids' lives. Yeah. No, but he's got like a lot of them. He's got like a lot of them. Diddy apparently was involved in his kids' lives, but I don't know if that's a good thing. I think he should have. I think so, but I don't know 100%. That's a good question.
1 second.
That is such a yeah, that is such a bullshit answer. Oh, plenty of people would say that. Plenty of people would defend Elon being a billionaire as the reason why he's a shitty father. Like, probably for the money. It's the only thing I can think of. There's no way that she thought Elon was like, or she's like autistic herself. I don't think she was like as popular when she got with him, was she?
He sees it.
Not, not the anime Otani ad. You said what though? Yeah, sorry, I fucked up. Um, Elon Cuck, please. Oh, Elon Bootlickers. Oh, 100%. Elon must be like the worst lover.
They don't see my car down there, guys, so I'm trying to get this out just to see where it got towed to.
Ask them if they've tried poutine. Did you guys have poutine yet? He would. She's like, we're gonna try it. Don't worry. She said, we're finding the poutine. No way. That's no way. Some of these laws are crazy, bro. These abortion laws are getting crazy. Oh, hold on, guys. I pulled up. What is that? They're out here doing Nas. They're out here doing CO2 huffers. It's crazy. Yo, 50 for the cart, right? Huh? That's literally expressly because of Christians, yes. Even me, as somebody who would identify as a Christian at this point, I understand it's a necessary evil. Like, yeah, there was literally abortion bombings recently. There literally was like abortion bombings, like fire bombings. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she liked the chicken and rice soup. She liked that savory stuff. She just liked food. Yeah, people really bombed some abortion clinics recently. Yeah, it is really stupid, and it's not like yeah, it's not like something that is literally something that's happening every second of the day, but it is really prevalent. It's essentially the way you view like the most comparable way to put it is like Muslim extremist groups and Christian extremist groups are one and the same. Where it's like they're not always really actively like doing bad, but when they do, you hear about it. What do you think America or Americans need right now? A true political leader that cares about the people, that wants to provide the best life to as many people as possible. Somebody like Bernie Sanders. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, Bernie Sanders is probably exactly what American or somebody that is as close to Bernie Sanders as you can get. Exactly, yeah, somebody that cares about the people. JFK, yeah. I would say Bernie Sanders is the current JFK kind of guy. What is going on with this stream right here? Like, this one is just fucked.
They towed it because of a hazard condition.
FDR.
In other words,
Hmm. FDR. Yeah. FDR is valid. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Bernie is 100% moderate in most European countries.
company up real quick. See where they're located. I would like to go the cart.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure all that is true about Sanders. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna charge my phone. This guy gonna piss me off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're yeah, if you support free healthcare, you're far left
Yeah,
in the
I gotta
United
get my car
States.
back. This National Guard's coming tonight. I should just gone around. Whatever, there's no other way to get back in here.
Yeah, that's why we say he'd be considered a moderate. Yeah, she would need her passport to go. That's why we say he'd be considered a moderate in most European countries, because no one in Europe is against health, like free or subsidized healthcare. No, yeah, she needs a passport no matter what. Um, but I think they're super cheap for babies. So we are.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't have a passport either. I need to go get my passport. Same. Aren't they like 250 bucks? But they're good for like 10 years though, right? It's like 25 bucks a year basically. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that is true.
We are. One second, guys. I'm gonna mute this real quick.
And we do not speak Dutch, big dog. No, sprechen Sie no Deutsch around here. So I have no idea what you just put in the chat. Bro, I wish. I mean, he said he'd let me know, but it's like, big dog. German? Brother. Brother speaking German. Damn, everything kind of died down now. It's probably not going to really start popping off till it gets dark again, honestly. Speaking of rainy is crazy.
I turned the light set on and I looked up and it was like last night.
When?
I was like, I was like, it's not last
Like,
night.
literally that recent? That's crazy.
I know. I thought you made a mask on. Oh,
Immediately answers that.
and I also had a black shirt I was gonna wear today. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not wearing it.
I'm pissed. My fault. I had to leave town today on a trip, but if you are in no rush, could you save it for me? Like, brother, I kind of needed you to come give me the money, bitch boy. Like, bro, like, and so how about you say, hey, I'm gonna be leaving on a trip today. I'll try to make it in between 1 and 3, but if I can't, it can't be today. Like, no, he didn't mention shit. Now it's like, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna tell him if you're willing to Zell me it. If you're willing to Zell me the money right now, I'll hold it for you. But I'm not gonna guarantee shit past that. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy. I definitely don't speak French either. That's crazy. Oh my god, that pisses me off. Yeah, it's crazy, Bubba. I speak French. Bonjour. Buongiorno. No, I didn't see that actually. Bonzoit? What does bonzoit mean? Does that mean like good night or good evening? Bonsoit. Bonsoit? Good evening?
Bonzoui?
Bonzoit?
Bonzoui? I
Bonsoir.
know a bonzoui.
Oh. Oh.
I know a bonzoui.
Oh yeah, mistype.
Holy shit. Oh, these streams are dead now, brother. What happened?
Yeah.
This one's
I
completely
gotta go to
dead.
Joey's real quick anyway,
These
so
guys are
let
just
me do that.
cleaning up. Alright, you go to
I'm
Joey's.
just pissed, bro, cause this motherfucker went. Bro, I don't. You weren't here. You didn't hear it. Motherfucker left town on a trip. It was like, my bad,
Joey?
bro. Do you want it? No, the motherfucker was supposed to come buy my
Oh.
shit from OfferUp.
Oh.
And it's like,
Yeah, I
dude,
didn't hear that part.
what? Like, excuse me?
These guys.
Bro, you had me sitting around waiting, and I was like, he's like, if you want to hold it, I'm like, bro, if you want to sell me the money, I can guarantee I'll hold it for you. But if you don't trust me, and somebody comes and swoops it for the full, because I was giving him a discount too. I was like, bro, if you come pick it up, I'll give it to you for 50 instead of 65. You know what I mean? It's like, and now he want to be like, "Ooh," and it's like, yeah, so you could sell me the money now, or I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna hold shit for you, dude. But yeah, all right, stream. I'm gonna end stream for a little bit. I gotta go help a friend. His dog is in need of walking, and he had a surgery the other day. I'll probably be playing games, so we'll only be on Twitch later on. Should be within the next couple of hours. Um, Follower goal met 90. We got 90 followers. Oh shit. Oh
Who? Go
shit.
Dodgers? Who's bro talking about? Go who?
Hi. Hello, hi Makota. Again, if you want to follow, we'd love for you to follow. I'm gonna end stream for a little
Or
bit.
subscribe.
Or subscribe. You could subscribe as well. Um, but yeah, wait, how do I gift? Wait, I got a gifted sub. Like, do I give that to somebody? How do I do that?
I think it automatically does.
Oh, but yeah, I'll be back in the next hour or so. So give a follower a sub, and we'll be back.
We will be back. Into the wild.
Later,
Alright,
guys. I'll
big
be
homie.
back on.